Jiang Weigua, hurry up, I've got work waiting for you.
All right, brother. I'll help you.
Weigua's too honest. His brother always takes advantage of him. Jiang Qijian, can you stop being so lazy? You're making your brother do both your shares of work.
You talk too much. What's it to you?
It's okay. He's done a lot. Just let him rest.
Brother Weigua, why are you still defending him? Aren't you tired doing all this work alone? Aren't you tired?
Not at all, not at all.
Humph, putting on a show. Look at you, so useless. Only good for manual labor.
Jiang Qijian, you should be thanking your lucky stars to have a brother who loves you so much.
Brother. Brother.
It's over, something happened.
Oh, my leg.
Ah, it's so serious. His leg might not be saved. Old woman.
This is the meat I bought from town. We're making dumplings for lunch.
Weigua, your leg's not good. Why go to town?
Rest.
Today's the college entrance exam results day. Where's Jiang Feng?
Your son, he's not worried at all. He went to cut pigweed for you. I'll chop the filling.
Mom, Dad, I'm back.
Our son's back.
Mom, Dad, what's the occasion? Why this sudden urge to make meat dumplings?
Son, today's a big day.
Big day.
Fenger, today are your college exam results.
Son, come sit and rest.
Nothing's set in stone yet. Why celebrate? Besides, even if I get in, we still don't have tuition money.
Son, let's make dumplings first. About the tuition, your dad said not to worry.
Your uncle told me. The lawsuit from the construction site finally has a result. The compensation for my leg will be here soon. I heard the compensation is at least 40 or 50,000. That's enough for your tuition.
But Dad, this money is for your leg. I can't take it.
Dad's old now. It doesn't matter if I treat this leg or not. As long as you study hard and become successful in the future, what's this leg compared to that?
Great news. Wonderful news. Our Baisha village has 3 students admitted to university this year, and we even have a national top scholar. Congratulations.
Chief.
Jiang Lingchen, you've been admitted to university. Here, these are your admission letters.
That's great, Nianqing. Our universities are both in Zhengxing City. Now we can go to university together.
Chief, do you have one for Jiang Feng?
Jiang Feng? Yes, we were just looking for him. He's the top scorer in the national college entrance exam. Jiang Weigua's family, they've really made it this time.
I knew Jiang Feng would do it. Lingchen, let's go tell Jiang Feng the good news.
Let's all go tell him.
Let's go.
Jiang Weigua, are you home?
Qijian?
Why is Qijian here? Please, sit.
You guys haven't changed a bit in over 10 years. Still living this hard life.
Qijian.
Did you come because the compensation money is here?
Yes, it's here.
It's a godsend. Just in time for your nephew's tuition.
That's great, Qijian. Your brother has been waiting for this compensation for 18 whole years.
It's just a little money. Why are you so excited? Seriously, 5,000 yuan in compensation. Not a penny less.
5,000.
That's all?
Qijian, could there be some kind of mistake? This compensation, how is it only 5,000?
Didn't they say it was 50,000 before? How could it be so much less?
Uncle, my dad lost a leg. By today's standards, it should be at least 50,000. How can it be only 5,000?
Brother, just be grateful. This 5,000, I had to beg and plead just to get it for you. What? You think I pocketed your money?
No. How could we suspect you? You're now a big factory boss. You wouldn't care about this little money. It's just, we originally planned to use this money for Xiaofeng's college. But looking at it now, it's nowhere near enough.
Oh, college? Right, of course. I heard 4 years of college costs at least 70 or 80,000. Yeah, 5,000 is way off. So how much are you still short? All these years, you can't tell me you haven't saved a dime.
We haven't saved much. We only have less than 3,000 now.
3,000? You really don't know how to manage money. But, big brother, don't worry too much. I heard that in Baisha village, the number of people who get into university each year is countable on one hand. And which one of them didn't pay a fortune for tutoring classes? Or buy all sorts of study materials? But your Jiang Feng all these years probably didn't even have money to buy study materials, right? Honestly, it's basically impossible for your Jiang Feng to get into university. That way, you won't have to worry about tuition fees, will you? A family of paupers. You have nothing, yet you still dream of going to university? Dream on.
Who says a poor family can't get into university? What if I do get in?
If you get in, then Uncle here will crawl out of your house today.
Jiang Feng. He got in. Jiang Feng. He got in. You got in.
Jiang Weigua. Congratulations.
Jiang Feng.
The top scorer in
This
the
is
National
your
College Entrance
admission
Exam.
letter. You've been accepted to First University of Science and Technology.
This. Is it true?
That's wonderful. Fenger.
You've made us proud.
Your Jiang Feng not only got into university, but he's also Baisha Village's first national top scorer in over 100 years. He's the pride of our Baisha Village.
Heaven has eyes. Our ancestors are watching over us. My son, Jiang Feng, has not shamed the Jiang family. We are worthy of the Jiang ancestors' legacy.
Director Jiang, you're also here to congratulate your elder brother, aren't you? Yes. Director Jiang, your son Jiang Lingchen, also got into university this time. Glad to hear it.
Thank you, Chief.
How could you lose to a poor kid like him? You couldn't even beat him. I've wasted so much feeding and raising you.
Alright everyone, I announce that. In 3 days we'll hold a parade to celebrate Baisha Village having a top scholar.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
We'll be going now. You all should get ready too.
Well, Uncle, I got in. Shouldn't you honor your promise?
I'm a respected figure in Baisha village. You want me to crawl out of your house? Dream on.
Qijan, let it go, let it go. Jiang Feng is just a kid. Don't be so hard on him. Now that both our kids are going to university, it's good news. Don't ruin the peace.
Good news? So what if your Jiang Feng got in? Can you even afford it? I bet you can't even afford the first year's tuition.
Uncle, why don't you help us out? Go ask Boss Huang for more. This compensation is too little.
Boss Huang isn't someone you can just meet. The compensation is only 5,000. There's nothing more I can do.
This 500 yuan.
Is my small token of appreciation for Jiang Feng getting into university. Business is bad at the factory now. This is all I can help with. For the rest, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Why are you still here? This poor, broken home, what's there to stay for?
Let's go.
Don't worry, Mom and Dad. I can earn the tuition myself. At worst, I'll just work a few more jobs.
Good boy. Don't worry. Your mom and dad will sell everything we own to send you to university. Don't you worry about this.
Nianqing. Auntie will make you some dumplings. We'll eat together later.
Okay, Auntie. Jiang Feng.
This 853 yuan
is my saved pocket money. It's not much, but it's from my heart.
I can't take it.
Oh, just take it.
Nianqing, thank you for always being so good to me all these years.
It's nothing. Don't be so polite.
My mom said this jade pendant is a family heirloom. It's for you.
Consider it a token of our love.
All right.
Then I'll accept it.
Jiang Feng, don't worry. I'll always believe in you.
Jiang Feng.
Mom.
Jiang Feng, you dare steal my Nianqing? You'll pay for this.
For so many years, my brother Qijan has been helping me get the compensation. I can't trouble him anymore. I need to go see Boss Huang myself.
Old man. You're going alone to get the compensation. Are you sure?
Don't worry. This is what Boss Huang owes me. Jiang Feng's tuition is still up in the air. I have to get this money back, no matter what.
How about I go with you?
No need. Jiang Feng will be back soon. You need to cook for him. You two just stay home and wait for my good news. Anyone home?
You are?
Boss Huang, have you forgotten? I'm the one who got injured working for you 18 years ago.
Oh, I remember now. You're Jiang Weigua. Your brother is Jiang Qijian. You broke your leg at my construction site about 10 years ago. What are you doing here today?
Boss Wang, these are some farm eggs from our home. I brought them specially for you.
Oh. How thoughtful. But why are you here today? You suddenly remembered me?
It's like this, Boss Wang. I came to see you today to discuss something with you. It's about the compensation.
Compensation? What's there to discuss? Wasn't it settled long ago?
Well, Boss Wang, we feel that the compensation might have been a bit too little.
I knew it. What's this about? A weasel paying a New Year's call to a chicken. You're up to no good. Did you spend all the compensation money? Now, you want to extort more from me, is that it?
No, Boss Wang. That's not what I mean. Back then, I worked diligently for you, never complaining, and I was always dedicated. In the end, I even lost a leg. But the money you paid me was truly a bit disrespectful.
I can't believe. There are still people like you, so insatiably greedy. This happened 18 years ago. Still pestering me about it. I have nothing to say to people like you. Take your nonsense and get out. Get out.
No. Boss Huang, please let me explain. I'm really desperate.
I've never seen anyone like you. I'm telling you, I'll only pay what the court orders. That's it. Want more? No way. Now get out.
Boss Huang, I'm not trying to cause trouble. If my son wasn't about to go to college and desperately needed this money, I wouldn't have bothered you. I've waited 18 years. The 5,000 you paid me is far too little. It's not even a fraction of his tuition. That's why I came here. Please, help my son.
18 years? 5,000? Your compensation. Didn't I give it to you 18 years ago? And it was a full 50,000.
50,000.
Uncle,
You called us here today to discuss revising the family tree, right?
Does that even need discussing? Your family. He definitely deserves the top spot. Not only did he start from scratch, he led our entire Jiang family to become the wealthiest in all of Baisha village.
And now, even his son got into a prestigious university. He's truly a prime example for our Jiang family, bringing us great honor.
You flatter me, everyone. For me, Jiang Qijian, to achieve what I have today, I couldn't have done it without all your help. Revising the family tree is a big deal, so today, I invited everyone to discuss it together.
Speaking of which, didn't Jiang Feng from Jiang Weigua's family just get into university recently? And he's the top scholar. If that's written into the family tree, it'd carry a lot of weight, wouldn't it?
So what if he got into university? If he can't actually attend, it's all a waste of effort. Everyone, I mentioned earlier that there's a condition for this family tree revision. Each household needs to contribute 30,000 to qualify. Now, I've decided I'll cover the fee for all your families. But Jiang Weigua's family is excluded. If you all agree, I'll add another 50,000 for your family.
What? Really? As expected of our Jiang family's leader. Boss Jiang is so generous.
Qijian's right. So what if he got into college? A poor guy like him. How can he compare to our boss Jiang?
Jiang Qijian, give me back my money. Give me back my son's tuition.
Jiang Weigua, what are you doing here?
Jiang Qijian, you've tricked me so badly.
Tricked you? What did I trick you about?
How dare you ask me that? Jiang Qijian, I'm asking you. The compensation for my injury at the construction site, was it 5,000 or 50,000?
Jiang Weigua, what do you want?
I want my money back. Boss Huang told me himself. 18 years ago, the 50,000 compensation for my work injury. You took it all. And you lied to me for 18 years. No matter what, today, I'm getting that money back.
Can we talk about this later? So many people here.
No. For my son, Jiang Feng, I'm going all out today. This money, no matter what, I'm getting it back.
Ha ha ha.
I thought it was a lot more.
Jiang Weigua, for a mere 50,000.
You're making such a big fuss, demanding an explanation. You think too highly of yourself, don't you?
Exactly. Uncle Qijian not only brought us into business with him.
He also oversaw the revision of our Jiang family's genealogy. He renovated the courtyard.
He's done so many good deeds. He wouldn't need your 50,000. Look at yourself. I think you're just jealous of our success, aren't you?
No, you don't understand. He started a factory all these years, and he probably used my money.
They're right. Jiang Weigua, do you think I need your 50,000? I was just holding on to it for you. How can you slander me like this?
No, I didn't frame you. You're the one who messed up. You lied to me first.
Brother, I know about Jiang Feng. You're stressed about his college tuition, but you can't just publicly insult me, question my character, Jiang Qijan. Jiang Qijan would never stoop so low over a measly 50 grand. Don't be so selfish.
Selfish? Put your hand on your heart and ask yourself, who saved you back then?
Enough. Stop using that to blackmail me. It's just 50 grand, right? I'll give it to you. What, think it's too little? Even brothers keep clear accounts. Whatever you left with me, I'll pay back exactly that. We'll call it even.
Call it even? That 50 grand from 18 years ago. It's worth way more than that now. Besides, it's nowhere near enough for Jiang Feng's college.
What's that got to do with me? Just because you're broke, you're gonna dump it on me?
You. Shameless.
Just drag your lame leg and get out. Who cares if you saved me back then? Having a useless brother like you is just embarrassing.
You ungrateful bastard.
You dare hit me? You're asking for it. Trash is trash. Even when I give you a chance, you're useless. Ha ha ha.
Dad. Dad, are you okay?
Son, it's all my fault. I'm the one holding you back.
Damn you, Jiang Qijan. You dare hit my dad?
What do you mean we hit him? He threw the first punch. So I can't defend myself?
Jiang Qijan. You owe us an explanation today.
Explanation? What explanation do you want?
Still making excuses. We know all about your dirty tricks. How could you treat your own brother like this? He lost his leg saving you. Not only are you ungrateful, but you're completely heartless. Seriously. The whole family is just the same.
Don't think just because you saved me.
So what? Jiang Weigua did that willingly. I didn't beg him to save me.
And this money now, I've already given it to him. Stop with the moral blackmail.
If we had that money back then, your brother's leg could have been cured. He's the pillar of our family, and now our Fenger wouldn't be unable to afford tuition. And you say this has nothing to do with you.
You don't have money for school? That's because you parents are useless. Don't blame everything on others.
Exactly. What good would that 50,000 yuan do for you anyway? Your family, you really think you could escape poverty? These past years, Uncle Qijan has done so much for our Jiang family. Everyone can see it.
I'm not trying to lecture you, but what's the big deal about your Jiang Feng getting into university? What's the big deal about your Jiang Feng getting into university? Just celebrate it as good news, that's all. You're really planning to send him?
Ha ha ha.
This university. It's not for just anyone. Not just any Tom, Dick, or Harry can get in.
Ha 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 ha.
Anyway, this matter must be settled today. Why did you lie to my dad? Why did you take away my dad's medical money?
I can't be bothered with you. Arguing with you, I'd be embarrassed.
Pick up the money on the ground. Take your crippled dad and get out.
It's okay, Fenger. Your studies are more important.
Haha. That's right.
People should know when to back down.
Haha, oh right. Big brother, we just unanimously decided to remove your name, Jiang Weigua, from the Jiang family tree. Just letting you know.
Qijan, you.
You think being a top scholar makes you better than me? What a joke. Ha 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 ha.
This is too much. You must explain yourself to my dad.
You little brat. Let go of me.
I won't. Unless you explain everything clearly.
How dare you lay hands on my dad? Jiang Feng, you're asking for it. Damn it. How dare he touch my son? Men, give them a good beating. Fight. Let's fight.
Today.
I'll show you trash what's what.
Stop it. Stop fighting.
Let go of my son.
You all, stop fighting. Stop it.
Ha ha ha.
Ah, you're absolutely outrageous.
He's gone mad. Quick, stop him.
I'll fight you all today.
You good for nothing, why are you just standing there? Go to hell. Why did you stole my Nianqing. Why are you the top scholar? Die.
No.
My eyes.
I didn't mean to.
Son, my son, to the hospital quickly.
Criminal suspect Jiang Feng is sentenced to 5 years in prison for intentional assault.
Effective immediately.
He will be transferred to Yunding Prison for custody and reform. We hope the suspect cooperates actively and reforms soon.
My son. My son.
Who are you?
What do you want?
I'm that child's mother. Please. Let me see my child one last time.
Mom. Alright, let him come down. Mom, your son. I'm sorry.
My good son. You've gotten so thin in just a few days. Here. These are dumplings Mom just made. They're hot. Eat them while they're fresh.
Dad. Where's my dad?
My son. Please, I beg you. Forgive our Jiang Feng. He can't go to jail. If he goes to jail, his life will be ruined. I beg you, let him go.
Your dad. He said it was his fault you went to jail. He knelt in front of your uncle's house for 3 days and 3 nights. He said if he couldn't get their forgiveness, he wouldn't have the face to see you. Even now, he's still kneeling there, refusing to leave.
Dad, it's your son's fault. I've let you down.
Silly child, it's not your fault. It's all your parents' fault for being useless. That's why things have come to this point.
We're in a hurry, let's go.
Alright. Fenger, these are all your favorites. Pork and scallion, quick, eat it while it's hot. Eat up. Son, slow down. If you ever want dumplings in there, just tell Mom. I'll bring them to you. Remember, no matter what happens, your mom and dad have your back.
Mom. Tell Dad for me. Your son is unfilial. I couldn't make you proud. Please take good care of yourselves. When I get out, I'll make it up to you both.
Alright, time's up. Take him away.
Dad. Mom. Mom. Dad. Wait for me.
Jiang Feng.
Nianqing.
Jiang Feng. Jiang Feng. You must take care of yourself. I'll wait for you. You must take good care of yourself.
Nianqing. You take care of yourself too. You must wait for me to come back.
I'll be waiting for you. Welcome, President.
President of Dadu Chamber of Commerce, and President of Xia Kingdom's Foreign Trade Cooperation, Jiang Feng. For 5 years, you served your country by enduring imprisonment. You single-handedly led the Xia Kingdom to break through international economic blockades multiple times, saving the nation's lifeline from peril.
Now that your 5-year term is up,
The king has specially bestowed upon you the royal decree, commanding the Sifang Pavilion of Great Xia, to honor your service to the nation. Effective immediately, all restrictions on your authority are lifted, and your freedom is restored.
Alright, you can all leave. I told you, I don't like crowds. Don't make such a big fuss next time.
Understood, sir.
Has my request to go home been approved?
Reporting, President. Minister Gao has approved your request. You can depart for home today.
Good. Minister Gao, didn't he come?
Minister Gao said, you are now the esteemed president of Xia Kingdom's Foreign Trade Cooperation, and also the president of the world's largest Dadu Chamber of Commerce. He holds the power of life and death over too many foreign companies. This return home will surely attract many dangers. Many will be eyeing him, so, he's working with Xia Kingdom's security department to monitor closely. That's why he couldn't make it.
My teacher has gone to great lengths. Please thank him for me.
President, shouldn't I go back with you?
No, I haven't seen my parents in 5 years. I don't want to attract too much attention. Too many people might cause trouble. While I'm away, you'll preside over the Dadu Chamber of Commerce. I'll contact you if anything comes up. Yes.
Mom, Dad.
You suffered so much humiliation for me. Now your son has finally made something of himself. And Nianqing, wait for me. Get the car ready. Keep it simple. I want to be home in 10 minutes. Yes, I'll arrange it now.
Isn't this car too ordinary? And only Little Chen? It's fine. I don't want to draw attention.
Besides, Little Chen has been with me for 5 years. He's a top-notch expert. Miss.
We've got news about that person. We've got news about that person.
Where is he now?
Mr. Jiang, it seems he's returning to his hometown, in Xia Kingdom, a place called Baisha Village.
Good. This man not only swept through the entire Western world with trillions in assets, but even our Schmidl family's businesses took a hit because of him. Book me a flight to Xia Kingdom now. I'm going to find him myself. Such a talent. I must have him.
Yes.
Oh, isn't this uncle? Walking alone? With that limp? Aren't you afraid something might happen?
I just came out to buy some things. Xiao Feng is getting out of prison in a couple of days, right?
You want to make him some dumplings? Huh? Counting the days, it really is soon. Can't believe 5 years flew by so fast. But after all that time in prison, just dumplings? Shouldn't you throw a party and invite everyone to celebrate?
Haha, my son just loves his mom's dumplings. And it's just a family matter, no need to bother everyone.
Haha, you're right. After all, he's coming back from prison. It wouldn't look good.
By the way, how's your dad doing?
Good? How could he be? You led the opposition against my dad taking village land. How could he be good?
I was just thinking about the village. Don't misunderstand me.
Misunderstand? You've got some nerve. Look at this scar on my face. It's all because of you and your son.
I'm sorry. Our family owes you.
Oh right. I plan to propose to the Li family in a couple of days. Poor Nianqing. Pinning all her hopes on your useless son. Tell Jiang Feng he shouldn't dream of marrying above his station. Rats belong in the sewers. Watch out. Old fool. Blame yourself for blocking our family's path to wealth. Jiang Feng. So what if you're getting out soon? I'll make sure you live with eternal regret. And Nianqing can only be mine.
Weigua. Where's my husband? He's over there.
Who's the patient's family?
I am. It's me. How is my husband?
We've done all we can. The patient lost too much blood, and his internal organs are severely damaged. There's nothing more we can do. You should start making funeral arrangements.
What? No, Weigua. This can't be true.
He was already a cripple. Insisted on going out alone. Well, look at that. Serves him right.
Jiang Lingchen, what are you saying? Didn't my husband die saving you? How dare you say that? So what if he saved me?
I'm the richest man in Baisha village now. And all of Huqing. Plus, I'm the southern deputy manager of the Dadu Chamber of Commerce. He should have saved me. If he died, it's just bad luck. Besides, your family owes me anyway. But for old time's sake, take this 500,000 on the card. Consider it a thank you fee for my uncle. We don't need your charity. I can't accept this pity money.
From now on, my family owes you nothing. We're done with you. That's enough to last a lifetime. Ungrateful fool.
Weigua.
Our son was finally coming back.
Why? Why did this happen? Why? Why is fate so against our family?
Ugh. Can you hurry it up? Young Master Jiang will be here for the proposal soon. Clean this up quick. Don't mess up the big event.
Honey, I still think we shouldn't force Nianqing into this.
What? Now you care about our daughter? It's all your fault. You just had to try your hand at business and lost so much money. Now only Lingchen can help us. If you don't want our family to be bullied forever, you'd better figure out how to convince Nianqing to marry Lingchen.
Jiang Feng. I'm sorry.
My mom said this is our family's ancestral jade pendant. It's for you.
Is this a token of our love? Please take care of yourself. I'll wait for you to come back.
Nianqing, you take care too. You must wait for me to come back.
I'll wait for you.
Nianqing. 5 years have passed. How are you doing now?
Jiang Feng, I'm sorry. Forgive me for not keeping my promise. The Li family is in debt, and we're being threatened. We can't afford the money. Marrying Jiang Lingchen can help my dad pay off all his debts.
For my dad.
I have no choice but to compromise. And Jiang Lingchen promised me that after we marry, he'd give Aunt Chuyan $1 million. With that money, Jiang Feng, you can start over after you get out. It's just, Nianqing can only be with you in the next life, Jiang Feng.
Nianqing, are you ready? Lingchen and the others will be here soon. Nianqing, it's all Dad's fault. Dad knows he shouldn't interfere in your young lives. If it weren't for me.
Stop. I'll marry him. Just, Dad, please give this back to Jiang Feng for me.
Chilling.
Everything's ready on my end. When are we leaving? It'll be too late if we wait.
Wait a bit longer. Xiao Feng gets out today. I want to wait for him to come back. To send his father off.
Wait for what? So many people are here today. Let's finish early and go home.
Wife, say less.
Say less about what? Isn't it the truth? Our family, kindly helping them with the funeral, not only brings bad luck, but she's also making demands. And who knows if her son will even come back today.
By Xiaodan, shut up.
She's my sister.
I'm your wife. Do you still want a son? Or are you saying you want your son to end up like their son, a criminal?
Chuyan, it's already 11:30. We can't have the funeral past midnight.
All right, no more waiting. Lift the coffin.
All right. The host has spoken. Lift the coffin.
Li Nianqing, 5 years. In the end, you'll still become my woman. What the hell are you doing? You good for nothing. Can't you drive?
Mr. Zheng. No, we're in front.
Damn unlucky. Auntie, didn't expect Uncle to be buried today.
This
is your sister. Their rich relative. Look at this display. It's truly extraordinary.
How about this? Today is my nephew's proposal day. Auntie, why don't you do us a favor? Move aside with your people. After I get married and consummate the marriage, I'll personally visit to offer condolences. How's that?
No problem. Today, Mr. Jiang is proposing. We can't delay that. Ningfei, quickly tell your sister. Let's move aside.
Impossible.
Auntie, what do you mean? I'm proposing today. If we miss the auspicious time, can you bear the responsibility?
Haven't I made myself clear enough? Why should we move?
My sister's right. Why should we move? Don't you know the saying, the deceased are to be respected? Besides, Brother Weigua, he died saving you. You're the one who should step aside. Nephew, we can't go past midnight for the burial. Your uncle is in there. Please, just let us pass.
In all of Baisha village, there's no one who can make Jiang Lingchen step aside. This was originally 1 million prepared for you. If you just move, besides this 1 million, I'll add another million. That's enough for your husband's funeral, right? Don't refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit.
What? 2 million? What are we waiting for? Ningfei, let's hurry and move.
I said no. Not only no, if you want to pass today, Jiang Lingchen, you must kowtow 3 times.
To this coffin.
Damn it, you're asking for death. Teach them a good lesson. You ungrateful old hag. You want me to kneel to you? Where do you get the nerve?
Because this is what your family owes us.
Your son went to jail. He deserved it. And your husband? He was useless. He died. What's that got to do with us? I'll ask you one last time. Are you moving or not?
As long as I'm still breathing, you won't pass. What you owe us, your family will never be able to repay.
Fine.
Looks like you won't give up until you see your own coffin.
No.
I'd like to see who can help you today.
Son, my son.
Jiang Feng.
Mom.
My son is back.
Stop! Sifang Pavilion is here. You villains.
Don't even think about escaping.
It's Sifang Pavilion. Damn it. Let's fight them.
Reporting, Inspector General.
All escaped criminals have been eliminated. Mission accomplished.
Good. My orders, the new lord has arrived in Baisha village to visit family. He will also get engaged to Miss Nianqing.
Yes.
Sifang Pavilion. Head to Baisha village immediately. Ensure the safety of the decree holder.
Su Zhenhong, the president has an order.
It's actually the Secretary General. Miss Dong Chao, what are the president's instructions?
The president has already arrived in Baisha village to visit relatives. The president orders you to prepare a congratulatory gift for him, for a marriage proposal.
What? The president is in Baisha village? Yes, yes.
I'll make sure everything is arranged.
I won't disappoint the president.
Quickly prepare the gift. Head to Baisha village immediately. Oh right.
Also notify the presidents.
Of the other 3 branches. The president himself is coming to Baisha village this time.
We must prepare properly.
Yes.
You are. Fenger, you're back, my son.
Mom. Your unfilial son, Jiang Feng. After 5 years in prison, I've returned as promised.
It's good you're back.
You've had a tough 5 years. The humiliation and I know all the injustice. Don't worry, son. You've made it.
My good boy. Mom doesn't ask you to fight for us. Just come back safe. That's all Mom wants.
By the way, Mom, where's Dad? Why don't I see him?
Your dad, he.
What do you mean? Mom, what happened to Dad?
Your dad went out to buy meat.
To make dumplings for you.
But on his way back,
He had an accident.
he was hit by a car and died.
What? No. No.
How could this happen? Dad.
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 5 years ago, didn't we promise that when I came back, I'd take good care of you and Mom? Now your son has finally made something of himself. Why? Why couldn't you wait for me? Your son didn't disappoint you. Dad.
What are you wailing about? If you want to cry, go cry somewhere else. Get out of the way. Don't delay me from marrying my bride.
Nephew, you're finally back. Jiang Lingchen not only publicly humiliated your mom, even your dad died saving him. These heartless beasts. You must stand up for your mom.
Jiang Lingchen. Isn't this the big shot from Baisha village?
Jiang Feng, I can't believe you're still alive. No news from you for 5 years. We all thought you died in there.
It's you again, Jiang Lingchen. Humiliating my mom, killing my dad. Your family is truly lawless.
Oh, my dear brother, don't be so angry. You should have told us you were getting out. Otherwise, I would have personally sent someone to pick you up. It's all a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding?
Don't think I don't know what you've been up to all these years. Let me tell you, now that I'm back, I'll make sure you pay back everything you owe us, little by little.
Jiang Feng, who do you think you are? Still daring to threaten me? Don't think just because you hired a few actors, just because you're dressed up like that, you think you can scare me? You a jailbird, what right do you have?
So this is Jiang Weigua's family. He was in jail for intentional assault. He just got out. Why is he so arrogant?
Exactly. How dare he challenge Baisha village's richest man?
If he angers the Jiang family, he might not even have a place in Baisha village anymore.
Zhang Mingfei, what's wrong with your nephew? Daring to go against Jiang Lingchen. He just got out of prison. Why is he so disrespectful? What if he drags us down?
Say less.
Richest man. In front of me, do you even deserve that title?
This kid, he seems different from before.
He's just putting on a show. What tricks can a jailbird possibly pull?
You're right.
How can this kind of trash compare to Brother Chin?
Brother Tian, don't worry. If that kid dares to cause trouble, I'll make sure he regrets it.
Son, Mom knows you want to stand up for us. But their family is powerful now. Jiang Lingchen, he's not just the richest man in Baisha village, he's also the regional manager of the Dadu Chamber of Commerce. Mom's worried you'll get hurt.
Don't worry, Mom. A mere regional manager? I don't even put him in my eyes.
It's okay, bro. I've got your back. People who rely on a bit of money to act lawless definitely need a good lesson.
What a joke, Jiang Feng. You talk big. You don't put me in your eyes? But then again, with your ignorant and narrow-minded background, this kind of thing isn't something someone like you, who didn't even go to college, could possibly understand.
This loser probably doesn't even know what
The Dadu Chamber of Commerce is.
Such a country bumpkin. He doesn't even know the Dadu Chamber of Commerce? That's our Xia Kingdoms, and even globally, the top business alliance. It controls the entire Xia Kingdom's economic lifeline. Those who work there are all exceptional talents. Not to mention Jiang Lingchen, a regional manager. He's a rare genius. So many people want to curry favor with him.
This is Jiang Feng. No, I have to go tell Nianqing.
It's you guys. I've had the worst luck. How did I end up related to you people?
Enough. Dadu Chamber of Commerce, the top alliance you speak of, is nothing but a tool. In my eyes.
My dear daughter, don't be sad. Marrying Lingchen is actually quite good. He has money, he has power, and he's kind enough to help our family solve problems. How can that Jiang Feng, who's still in jail, compare? One must learn to weigh the pros and cons.
Nianqing.
Dad, what's wrong?
Oh, what are you doing? So flustered.
You scared me. Are you looking for trouble?
They're fighting.
Who?
Lingchen and Jiang Feng.
What? Jiang Feng's back.
Nianqing, where are you going?
Lingchen's coming to propose soon.
He won't be. They're at each other's throats.
What do you mean, won't be?
I have to go too.
This duck is practically in our mouth.
We can't let that kid ruin Nianqing's good fortune.
Hey, wait for me. Let me catch my breath.
Jiang Feng, you haven't gone soft from prison. Have you? Do you even know what the Dadu Chamber of Commerce is? It's connected to the fate of our Xia Kingdom, the national treasure, the sword of the nation. Back then, Xia Kingdom relied on the Dadu Chamber of Commerce to break through all blockades. That's how we achieved today's prosperity. Inside the chamber, any branch president is a powerful figure, respected by thousands. Not to mention my idol is that mysterious Grand President. Even the Protector General holds him in high regard. You, a prisoner just released from jail, what right do you have to say such things?
Exactly. Our brother Tian is now the general manager of the Dadu Chamber of Commerce. That's the greatest honor for our entire Baisha village. Think of all the blessings he'll bring to our village. You're just trash, only fit for prison. Who are you to talk so big?
Because even those branch presidents you speak of, revered by thousands, when they see me, they can only submit, kneeling before me.
He's crazy. He's absolutely lost it. Sister, your son hasn't been in prison so long he started hallucinating, has he? He's got delusions of grandeur.
Son, you can't just say things like that. Even if we're poor, we must have integrity. Don't boast.
Mom, don't worry. Everything I say is true. The Dadu Chamber of Commerce, it's really nothing to me.
What a joke. Jiang Feng, why don't you just say, the entire Dadu Chamber of Commerce belongs to you? There's a limit to your arrogance. I'll give you one more chance. Considering you just got out, take your mom and get lost. I can pretend none of this happened.
Funny you should say that. The Dadu Chamber of Commerce really is mine.
What's all this noise about?
Dad. Dad.
What are you doing here? I heard something happened here, so I rushed over to check.
Look.
Isn't that
our Baisha village's Chamber of Commerce representative, Representative Jiang? I can't believe he's here too. It's true. And he's Jiang Lingchen's dad. With such power. No wonder their family became the richest.
Jiang Feng, when did you get back? What's going on here? Dad, this guy, he not only stopped me from proposing, but he's also spouting nonsense here, saying the entire Dadu Chamber of Commerce is his. It's ridiculous. What? There's more to this?
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Jiang Feng, what do you mean? What do you want?
What do I mean? Since everyone's here, it's time to settle accounts. This records everything, from your family swindling my dad's compensation, to all the humiliation and oppression you inflicted on us, including the 5 years I was gone. Every single thing in here. It breaks my heart every time I see it. Now, my dad even lost his life saving you, Jiang Lingchen. He lost his life. Heaven is blind. Since heaven won't deliver justice for us, then I will get it back from my parents. Jiang Feng.
Today is Lingchen's proposal day. Whatever it is, we can discuss it later. Don't cause trouble here.
Proposal? You actually have the nerve to say that? Your whole family is truly cut from the same cloth. You only ever think of yourselves. But do you know? Today is my father's funeral, and your precious son publicly humiliated my mom, not letting my dad rest in peace, even in death. If it were you, would you still say such things?
That whole family is so selfish. It's all because my brother was too kind. Good people never get good returns.
What? So their family did something like that? Cheating and swindling even their own relatives.
Oh my god. Some people really are. You never know what's in their hearts.
They deserve it. Why did they have to block my way? And they wanted me to kneel and kowtow in public. Why? Why?
Because if it weren't for my dad,
the one lying in that coffin right now
would be you, Jiang Lingchen. Don't you think you should kowtow? You must apologize today.
Never. Jiang Feng, don't you dare use this to threaten me. I'll say it again. Your dad had it coming. I didn't ask him to save me. What's it to me?
You shameless brat. Is there no justice left?
In Baisha village, I am the law.
Weigua. Look. This is the person you died saving. They don't know how to be grateful at all. Why were you so foolish? Why did you leave us mother and son behind? Weigua.
Mom, my dad did nothing wrong. He's always been my role model. The ones who are wrong are these ungrateful people.
All right, Jiang Feng, I know what you're trying to do. How about this? For my sake, let's just drop this matter. Coincidentally, I have a pretty good relationship with that branch manager you mentioned. I can introduce you to him then, and getting you a job, that's easy for me. What do you say? Dad? Shut up. Shut up. Everyone's watching. Are you trying to make our Jiang family lose all face? Calm them down first. We'll talk about the rest later.
Very well, Jiang Qijan. You're as hypocritical as ever. Since you claim my father's death has nothing to do with you, then let's talk about what has directly involved you all these years. Jiang Qijan, you secretly took the compensation money from my father's construction site back then. Isn't that right?
I did it for the entire Jiang family.
Bullshit. You're not worthy of saying it was for the Jiang family. That was just a pretense to appease that mob and hide the truth from my father. All these years, you've been running factories, being a boss, making a fortune. But did you ever care about my father's situation? And you, Jiang Lingchen, ever since I went to prison, you secretly hired people to repeatedly harass my mother and father, making my parents past 5 years. I couldn't sleep. What you did to frame me, I can let it go. But dare to bully my parents, I'll pursue it to the end.
You've said so much nonsense. What can you do to us?
Exactly, kid. With just a few of you to get revenge on us, you're probably not qualified, are you?
Oh really? Then you can all try.
You guys go. Beat them. Beat them hard.
I want them to know the price of bullying my parents.
My hand. My hand.
What a bunch of trash.
I forgot to tell you. My bodyguards have all been to battle. They're ruthless veterans.
Brother Lingchen won't let you off.
Jiang Lingchen, are you going to stand up for them?
What do you want to do? I'm telling you, this is a society of laws now. Be careful. I'll call the police and have you thrown back in jail.
Jiang Feng, stop fighting. He's right. You just got out of prison. Don't get caught again because of this.
Mom, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Dad. Your son is unfilial. Dad, don't worry. This time, I'll not only get back what's owed to us, but I'll make them admit their wrongs.
Jiang Feng. Jiang Feng. Jiang Feng.
Nianqing.
You're finally back.
Li Nianqing, you came at the right time. Open your eyes and see. This Jiang Feng guy, he's been lawless since he got back. Not only did he stop me from proposing, he also hurt my friend.
Lingchen, are you okay?
Jiang Feng. Lingchen is your brother, after all. How could you do such a thing?
Nianqing.
Don't let Jiang Lingchen fool you. He was the one who started the trouble. We were just defending ourselves.
Oh, shut up. What are you meddling for?
Jiang Feng, why? For the past 5 years, why didn't you send any news? Do you know how long I've waited for you?
I'm sorry, Nianqing. It's all my fault. All these years, everything you've done for my family, I know it all. Don't worry, this time, no one can separate us.
Jiang Feng, this is my wife-to-be, Jiang Lingchen's future wife. How dare you flirt with her in public? You're asking for it. My brother Chen isn't worthy of marrying her?
Do you, a convict, think you are?
When young people marry, It's about mutual affection. It's not about who's worthy.
Is that so? So you'd let your daughter marry a beggar? Is that what you mean? Marriage is also about matching families. My daughter, at least, is a teacher at a prestigious university. She has a bright future, and young Master Jiang is the richest man in Baisha village, with assets over 100 million. This is a match made in heaven. As for Jiang Feng, he's just a good-for-nothing fresh out of prison. He didn't even go to college. Look at yourself. What kind of man is he? And he thinks he can marry my daughter? He's dreaming.
Mom, what are you saying? 5 years ago, Jiang Feng also got into the same university as us.
If it weren't for that accident, he'd be successful by now.
Accident? He was clearly arrogant and unreasonable. That's why he did what he did. Jiang Feng, you owe me this eye. You really won't give up until you're at death's door.
That's not true, Jiang Feng. Explain yourself.
You're arrogant. Nianqing, don't forget your family's current situation. Only I can save you. You'd better know your place.
What do you mean? What happened to the Li family?
Nianqing's father, who was doing business outside, owed 2 million, and Jiang Lingchen promised to help Nianqing solve the Li family's debt crisis.
That's why Nianqing agreed to marry Jiang Lingchen. Just for a mere 2 million?
Just 2 million? Such big talk. As if you even have it.
2 million is nothing. It means nothing to me. Nianqing, you don't have to marry Jiang Lingchen for this 2 million. If you trust me, I'll take care of
all of this. This is 2 million. Do you know what that means? You've probably never seen that much money in your life. Nianqing, stop wasting time with him. Get in the car with Lingchen now. Go back and get married.
Mom.
What are you waiting for? Are you really counting on that guy to help our family?
That's more like it. Don't worry, I'll keep all my promises to you.
Jiang Feng.
I'll even give you 1 million then. Don't be too grateful, okay?
Wait. Let's go. I said it already. 2 million is nothing. It's not worth marrying him for.
Zhang Ningfei pinch me. Am I dreaming? So much money.
Don't pinch me. It hurts.
I came back in a hurry. This is all the cash I brought. But it's more than enough to pay off the Li family's debt.
How is this possible?
Oh my god.
It's all US dollars. That's at least a few million. Converted, that's tens of millions of Xia Kingdom coins. Enough. It's completely enough.
How is this possible? You were in jail. Where did you get so much money? You didn't steal it, did you? No, if it's not stolen, it's robbed.
Don't project your filthy thoughts onto me. I told you. It's just 2 million. It's nothing to me.
Son, where did you get all this money? You didn't do anything illegal, did you?
Mom, don't worry. I earned all this money fair and square. It's absolutely clean and safe. And these people, they're all here to help me. Don't you worry. Today, I'll make sure we get justice.
Good boy. You've really grown up.
Nianqing, you're saying Jiang Feng?
What? He doesn't despise them for being poor relatives anymore?
When did I ever despise them? My nephew's getting married. I must support him.
Nianqing, I never forgot. The promise I made to you. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, you don't have to worry about anything.
Jiang Feng.
I, Jiang Feng, am here to take you home today.
Jiang Feng, I admit, you do have some power, but you don't seriously think it'll be that easy to marry Li Nianqing, do you?
Jiang Lingchen, what more do you want?
This is what I prepared as a betrothal gift for Nianqing. It's not much, just 6 gold bars. Just 6 gold bars, a Han River white jade sculpture, a villa in the city center, and an Audi A8. That's all. A Han River white jade sculpture? Wasn't that just recently?
At the auction.
The jade carving that sold for tens of millions?
So it was with Mr. Jiang all along.
Mr. Jiang this time.
You've really gone all out.
Exactly.
And he also gave gold and a villa.
All that combined.
Must be at least 30 million.
Mom, when did I say I wanted a bride price?
What do you know? It's not about the bride price. It's about sincerity. If he truly wants to marry you, he should be like Mr. Jiang and show his sincerity.
I don't want it. I've already decided. I'm going to marry Jiang Feng. I don't want anything else.
Li Nianqing, are you trying to break off the engagement?
That's right. The Li family's crisis is resolved. I have no reason to marry you anymore.
He and I are still worlds apart. Aren't you afraid he's only marrying you for vanity?
Shut up. Brother Jiang Feng is not like you.
Nianqing, it's okay. Your mom is right. To marry you, I must show my sincerity.
But brother Jiang Feng, you just got out of prison. Where would you get the money?
Just 30 million? You're miles beneath me. Your vision is too narrow.
You're like a dead pig, not afraid of boiling water. I'd like to see what else you can come up with that's more valuable. Chairman Su has arrived. Dadu Chamber of Commerce. Su Jinhong, chairman of the southern branch of the Dadu Chamber of Commerce.
Congratulates Miss Nianqing.
On her engagement, he presents a special gift, 88.88 million in cash.
And 88 kilograms of gold.
Perfect timing.
The southern branch chairman? How could such a big shot come here?
Tian. Did you invite him?
How could I? Even as a regional manager, I can't reach that level. Dad, could it be Chairman Su is here for you? Though I've met Chairman Su a few times, he wouldn't give such a grand gift for me.
Young master, the chairman's move must be to win people over and establish his authority. Congratulations, young master.
Chairmen of the northern, eastern, and western branches have arrived.
What? The other 3 branch chairmen are here too.
Wang Shanhu of the northern region. Congratulations to Miss Nianqing Li. A Yunming silk frame. A Yuan blue and white porcelain. Plus a gold-painted covered plum vase. Li Minghui from Donghai. Congratulations to Miss Nianqing Li. A crystal luminous pearl. A 10,000-year-old sea cucumber. Kurban from Shijiang. Congratulations to Miss Nianqing Li. A 1,000-year-old snow Ganoderma. A royal Akaltech horse.
Are all these for me?
All 4 branch presidents are here. The Li family is about to soar.
Oh, we're rich. Rich. We're bringing glory to our ancestors.
How about it, Nianqing? Do you like them?
Did you arrange all this?
Just a word.
What a joke.
Jiang Feng.
How dare you claim you arranged this? Nianqing Li, see that? This guy's a liar. I prepared all these.
You prepared them?
That's right. Who else could it be?
I knew it. He's worthy of me. My chosen son-in-law.
Dad. Chairman Su, what an honor to have you here, attending my son's wedding, and bringing such a generous gift. I'm truly humbled, Mr. Jiang.
Who do you think you are?
President Su, have you made a mistake? I'm Jiang Qijan. I'm Baisha Village's business representative. You've met me before.
Oh, you're Jiang Qijan. Now I remember.
You remember? I knew it. It must have been a misunderstanding.
I recall. Your son. Isn't he still our Dadu Chamber of Commerce's regional manager? Yes.
Junior Jiang Lingchen greets President Su.
Your son is also getting married today.
Aren't you here for?
We are here on behalf of Secretary General Ms. Dong Chao, specifically to deliver gifts to Mr. Jiang and Miss Nianqing for their engagement.
Mr. Jiang? That's me. I'm the one who's getting engaged to Li Nianqing today. Mr. Jiang?
The Secretary General mentioned Mr. Jiang Feng. Mr. Jiang Feng. Is that you too?
What Jiang Feng? The Southern Branch President. The Northern Region Branch President.
Branch President of the East Sea.
Branch President of the Western Frontier.
Greetings, Mr. Jiang.
Congratulations on your engagement.
Rise. No need for formalities. President Su, stay. The rest of you leave.
They're all here for you.
Yeah. Don't be scared, Mom.
How did this happen? Could it be that Jiang Feng is now really some big shot?
Auntie. So, are you satisfied with this gift?
Satisfied? Very.
No way. This is absolutely impossible. President Su, you must have made a mistake.
Jiang Feng.
He's just a useless loser fresh out of prison. A trash president. Why would he ever prepare such a grand gift for him?
Who do you think you are, daring to question our president's decision? You're asking for death.
Son, you've only just been released. How could you possibly pull this off?
Thanks to you. Otherwise, I might not have achieved such results today. How about that? What do you have to say now?
No. I don't believe it. You're just a top student who never even went to college. What makes you so arrogant?
And dare to seek death?
Wait a minute. Next. I'll personally settle the score with them.
Jiang Feng, let's talk this out. There must be some misunderstanding between us.
Now you want to beg for mercy. Too late. When you bullied my parents, did you ever think this day would come? Today, before my father's spirit, I'll make you pay for your blood debt.
What do you want? Are you going to kill us?
Let me tell you.
If you dare lay a finger on us, I'll make sure you spend the rest of your life in prison.
Jiang Feng, calm down. I know you're angry, but it's not worth ruining yourself over people like them.
Exactly, Jiang Feng. Your dad's dead. I can't lose you again.
Mom, Nianqing, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. My dad's death. I won't blame them for it, nor will I make them pay with their lives. But the suffering my dad and mom endured, the injustice they faced, they won't escape accountability for any of it today.
Nephew, I support you.
People like them deserve a good lesson.
Jiang Qijan. My dad lost a leg saving you back then. He lost a leg, yet you embezzled his compensation money to start your factory. To start your factory. That's why my dad was crippled for life. Shouldn't you be held responsible for this?
Jiang Feng, what exactly do you want?
It's simple. Your family got rich by embezzling my dad's money. So all your assets are thanks to my dad. Now that my dad's gone, I'm going to reclaim these assets for him.
Jiang Feng, all our assets? Jiang Feng, are you crazy? How can you make such a shameless demand? How can you say that?
Not only that, I want you to cripple yourself. I want you to experience what it's like to be lame for life.
What? Jiang Feng, these conditions are too much. This is Baisha village. I'm still your uncle.
Too much. Compared to what you did to my parents, it's not even 1/10,000th. I'm being merciful.
Most of our family's assets were earned by me. Even if you sue, you'll only get back that broken factory.
Is that so?
Run a check. All capital flows of the Jiang family in Baisha village within the Dadu Chamber of Commerce. If any anomalies are found, no matter the means, within 3 minutes, give me the results within 3 minutes.
What?
Jiang Lingchen, effective immediately. You are no longer the Southern Regional Manager. You're fired.
No. President Su, I've respected you for years. I've worked so hard. How can you fire me for this guy?
Shut up. You short-sighted fools. Mr. Jiang Feng's stature. You'll never reach it in your lifetime.
Hello.
What? No. How could this happen? Son, what's wrong? It's gone. Everything's gone. The Chamber of Commerce investigated us. Bribery, embezzlement, all our assets are frozen. The Jiang family is finished. What?
Mr. Jiang Feng, the Jiang family matter has been handled. Do you have any other instructions?
Jiang Lingchen. Our business isn't over yet.
What else do you want?
Dad died because of you. I don't blame you. I can even overlook you framing me. But colluding with thugs to humiliate my parents and disrupt the funeral, I must have an explanation.
Jiang Feng. Enough. I'll bear all the consequences. Please let Lingchen go.
Not enough. Kneel right here before the coffin. Confess your crimes yourself. Kowtow and apologize. Until I'm satisfied.
This is all my fault. It's Uncle's fault. Please let Lingchen go. Enough. Dad, I don't need you to beg for me. I'll do it. What?
Since you want a result.
I'll give you what you want. Handsome, go to hell.
I can't believe you're still so despicable.
If you don't want me to have a good life, then you won't either.
Protect Mr. Jiang.
Too late.
Jiang Lingchen, no.
Sifang Pavilion.
It's actually Sifang Pavilion.
Even such big figures are alarmed.
Exactly. Rumor has it Sifang Pavilion is above law enforcement. They have the power to execute first and report later. They rarely appear.
This. Are they here for Jiang Feng too?
See.
Sifang Pavilion.
Xinghua, Chief Inspector of Sifang Pavilion, greets the Master.
Master?
Master?
Sis, did I hear that right? They're calling Jiang Feng Master?
It seems so.
Oh my god. How many identities does Jiang Feng have that he's hidden from us?
How about it? Now you know the gap, right? You want to fight me? You're not worthy.
Lord Commander, how should these people be dealt with?
According to the principles of your Sifang Pavilion, what should be done?
According to Sifang Pavilion rules, anyone suspected of endangering the Lord Commander shall be executed immediately. What?
Jiang Feng, I know we're not in a position to make demands of you, but I beg you spare my son. His impulsiveness is all my fault. Punish me alone.
Why? If you do wrong, you should be punished.
Dad.
This old man is too hard on himself, isn't he?
This sigh. Kneel. A child's misdeeds are the father's fault. Everything that happened these years is my fault. I was too greedy and arrogant. Actually, when your dad saved Lingchen that time, I already regretted it. Your father was a good man. It's my fault I failed as a father. That's why Lingchen turned out this way.
If only I'd known then, I wouldn't have done it. You must act with a clear conscience, or you'll pay the price eventually.
I admit it all. Now, before you, we're like rats on the street. This leg, this old life, you can take it all. But I beg you, spare my son. He just went astray, led by bad company. He doesn't deserve to die.
Enough, that's enough.
Mom.
Jiang Feng, that's enough. Let's end it here. Old man, do you see? Our son has grown up. He can stand on his own now. All these years of hard work weren't in vain. This matter ends here. From now on, all grudges are cleared.
But Mom, after what they did to you, letting them off so easily, it's too cheap for them.
It's okay. Mom just wants you back safe. That's enough. It's exhausting to always think about revenge.
She's right, Jiang Feng. Don't let hatred blind you. Even if you kill them, it won't do you any good.
You two step back. This matter ends here.
Yes.
Xia Kingdom people are truly strange. Ruthless in business, yet in situations like this, they don't know how to cut the weeds by the roots.
Miss, should we go see Mr. Jiang now?
No rush. Mr. Jiang just reunited with his family. Let's not disturb them. Also, on behalf of the family, invest 50 billion into the Jiang family. Say we want to establish a partnership with them. Let's give Mr. Jiang a big gift.
Yes.
Jiang Qijan, before I change my mind, take Jiang Lingchen and get out of here.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mom. Now we can continue with Dad's funeral.
All right. Quick. Everyone, get moving. Our CEO Jiang has spoken. The funeral continues.
Mom, what's wrong?
Jiang Feng. Auntie, what happened?
I don't know.
Quick!
To the hospital.
Mr. Jiang, based on our preliminary diagnosis, your mother fainted due to cancer.
Cancer? What cancer? How could she suddenly have cancer?
It's likely not sudden. According to our examination, it's been there for a while. Combined with prolonged overwork, it has formed a lesion. To fully cure it, I'm afraid.
Don't tell me useless things. No matter how much it costs, how much money, or what price I have to pay, you must cure my mother. Otherwise, I'll hold you accountable.
Yes, Mr. Jiang. I'll immediately gather all the cancer specialists in the hospital. We'll definitely discuss the best solution for you.
How is it?
Is Auntie's illness serious?
It's nothing. I'll handle it. Don't worry.
That's good.
You've been through so much since you came back.
You've worked hard.
Weigua. Weigua. Weigua.
Mom.
Son, why am I here? Your dad's not buried yet. I can't just lie here.
Mom. Dad's funeral is all taken care of. Don't worry.
You've worked so hard, son. Busy ever since you got back.
It's what a son should do. Compared to all the hardship you've endured these past years, this is nothing.
My good boy. I don't know who all those people were who came today. But I know, son, these past 5 years, you must have had it rough, right?
Mom.
Don't worry, I won't ask what I shouldn't. I just want you to be law-abiding and safe.
Don't worry, Mom. Everything I do, I keep your teachings in mind, though I can't tell you about my identity just yet. Once I leave, I'll tell you everything that happened these past 5 years.
Leave? Are you leaving Baisha Village again?
Yes. Due to my identity, I can't stay in Baisha Village for long. Otherwise, it'll cause unnecessary trouble. But don't worry. Once I've handled things here, we'll leave together.
Jiang Feng, if that's the case. Mom has one more favor to ask. See if you can help Mom out.
Just say it, Mom. Your son will do his best.
After you went to prison, the Jiang family still kicked your dad out of the family tree. For all these years, your dad was always bothered by it. Now that your dad's gone, Mom wants to ask you to fulfill your dad's last wish, so your dad can rest in peace in the afterlife.
The Jiang family again. Don't worry, Mom. You rest well. Leave this to me. It's time to settle all scores.
Weigua. Weigua. Weigua.
Mom.
Son, why am I here? Your dad hasn't been buried yet. I can't lie here.
Mom, Dad's funeral arrangements are all set. Please don't worry.
My child, you've worked so hard. You just got back and you're already busy.
This is what a son should do. Compared to all the hardships you've endured, Mom, it's nothing.
Good boy. Though I don't know who those people were who came today. Mom knows these past 5 years, you must have had it tough, right?
Mama.
Don't worry. Mom won't ask what she shouldn't. Mom just wants you to be law-abiding and safe.
Don't worry, Mom. Everything I do is guided by your teachings, though I can't reveal my identity to you just yet. Once I leave, I'll tell you everything that happened in these 5 years.
Leave? Are you leaving Baisha Village again?
Yes, due to my identity, I can't stay in Baisha Village for long. Otherwise, it'll cause unnecessary trouble. But don't worry. Once I've handled things here, we'll leave together.
Jiang Feng, if that's the case. Mom has one more favor to ask. See if you can help Mom.
Just say it, Mom. I'll do my best.
After you went to prison back then, the Jiang family still kicked your dad out of the family registry. All these years, your dad never got over it. Now that your dad's gone, Mom wants to ask you to fulfill his last wish, so he can rest in peace.
The Jiang family again, huh? Don't worry, Mom. You rest well. Leave this to me. It's time to settle all scores.
Jiang Feng, this. Is this your house?
That's right. Just bought it. Just a temporary place to stay.
Oh my god, how much money did you make in those 5 years?
Really want to know? You go rest first. Take a shower. I'll slowly tell you about my past few years.
You're annoying. Where's the bathroom?
Upstairs, turn right. Hello, Dongchao. Do something for me.
Mr. Watanabe, we found the person you're looking for.
Good. The mission I gave you. You can prepare to start. The Dadu Chamber of Commerce will be mine soon.
Dad, what did you just say? The Schmidl family.
They're investing 50 billion into our Jiang family.
Yes. Yes. Excellent. Seems fate is on our side, Jiang family.
Jiang Feng.
You're destined in this life to never be my match, son. Is this Schmidl family really that powerful? With Jiang Feng's current connections, we're no match for ordinary forces. We're no match at all. We shouldn't keep fighting him. That's the Schmidl family, the underground overlords of the world. So what if Jiang Feng has some connection with the Dadu Chamber of Commerce? So what? Even the president of the Dadu Chamber of Commerce has to think twice in front of the Schmidl family. Dad, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for our Jiang family. If we seize it, we could soar to great heights. But why would such a powerful family want to help us? It's simple, isn't it? I heard that some time ago, the Dadu Chamber of Commerce, along with Xia Kingdom's rumored new business star, they've acquired a lot of overseas assets, and that might have provoked the Schmidl family's interests, and Jiang Feng is connected to the Dadu Chamber of Commerce. So it's clear they want to use our Jiang family to deal with Jiang Feng and teach the Dadu Chamber of Commerce a lesson. You figured all that out? Of course. Jiang Feng, just you wait. No matter how powerful you are, you'll be begging on your knees before me.
Millions in family assets, all gone overnight. What kind of karma is this?
Exactly. We shouldn't have helped Lingchen back then. I heard that when Jiang Feng returned this time, not only were all the branch presidents respectful, but he even alarmed the Sifang Pavilion. What?
Such connections.
What if he comes to settle scores with us? What will we do? And Lingchen? He said he'd gather us, but he's nowhere to be seen.
What's all the talk about? So lively.
Hey, Lingchen. Lingchen's here.
Oh, Lingchen.
You're finally here. You said you'd gather us. We've been waiting forever. Something so big happened suddenly. Shouldn't you give us an explanation?
Explanation? What explanation?
Lingchen, what do you mean? You're the one who offended him. Now we're all dragged into it. Shouldn't you give us an explanation?
Exactly. Why don't you go apologize to Jiang Feng again? At least, give us all our money back.
Yeah.
Apologize to Jiang Feng. Gentlemen, aren't you mistaken? He's the one who should apologize, not me. He's the one who should apologize, not me.
Lingchen, are you crazy? Don't you know Jiang Feng's power now? Even the branch president of Dadu Chamber of Commerce treats him with respect. You're just a fired regional manager. What makes you think he'll apologize to you?
Honestly, this is all your fault. If it weren't for you all these years, we did so many outrageous things to Jiang Weigu's family. Jiang Feng won't blame us, right?
That's right. Your feud with Jiang Feng is between you two. Don't drag us into it.
Everyone, don't forget, it was right here you and my dad together drove Jiang Weigu's family away. You were the ones who said my dad did the right thing. You don't really think Jiang Feng doesn't know, do you? We're all in this together now. Over the years, you've made a lot of money following us. Now that there's a problem, you want to distance yourselves?
Then what do you suggest we do? We're no match for Jiang Feng.
Who says? Just a mere Jiang Feng. Even if a few branch presidents help him, what can they do?
What? Do you have a plan?
To be honest with you all, recently my Jiang family just received 50 billion in investment. And the Schmidl family, a cooperation personally guided. Forget about Jiang Feng. Even the Dadu Chamber of Commerce is nothing to fear.
What? 50 billion? Is this for real?
The Schmidl family themselves personally called to inform us. And today, their family's young mistress will be here in person. We'll know if it's true or not when she arrives.
In person? That's great. If that's the case, our Jiang family will truly soar. But what's that Schmidl family? I've never heard of them. What kind of family is that?
Who cares? They're offering 50 billion. They must be a very powerful family. Lingchen, why didn't you tell us sooner? We were worried for nothing. We said a lot of harsh things just now. Don't take it to heart.
Don't worry. I stand by what I said. As long as Jiang Lingchen has food, you all will have some too.
That's our Lingchen. Just like your dad, you're clearly destined for great things.
From now on, we're all counting on you. Good nephew.
Don't mention it.
It's Jiang Feng. Why is he here?
Good. Looks like you're all here. Perfect timing.
Jiang Feng, you. What are you doing here?
What? Isn't this the Jiang family ancestral home? Is there a problem with me being here?
Of course there's a problem. This is the Jiang family ancestral home. What right does an outsider like you have to be here? What? You know my Jiang family is about to cooperate with a big family? So you rushed over to curry favor?
Oh.
I see. So you're feeling guilty. That's why you came to apologize?
Cooperate with a big family? Apologize?
Exactly. You teamed up with the Dadu Chamber of Commerce, bullying us ordinary merchants. Now we're bankrupt. Shouldn't you give us an explanation?
Ridiculous. What do I need to explain to you? The innocent don't need to explain. Don't think I don't know. All these years, you've been secretly involved in so much illegal smuggling and extortion. Just bankrupting you is mercy enough. You deserve this.
We're still your elders, you know. How can you treat us like this?
Oh, now you admit I'm your elder?
Everyone, please stop arguing. Jiang Feng has a point.
Enough, Nianqing. Good that you're here too. Let me tell you, Jiang Feng and I are not who we used to be. Soon he'll be kneeling before me, begging for mercy. I advise you, it's not too late to regret it now.
I trust Jiang Feng.
Oh really? Then when that important person arrives, I'll show you exactly how I'll make Jiang Feng regret ever showing up here.
Make me regret? You people, none of you here, are qualified enough.
Jiang Feng. What do you mean? Forget you, even if your dad came here today, he'd have to be polite to us. Your words. You really don't respect us at all.
Exactly. Looks like those years in prison didn't teach you any respect for your elders.
How dare you mention my father? Considering what you did to him back then, you're the ones who should apologize.
What a joke. Your parents were incompetent back then. What's that got to do with us? Besides, it was your mother who said she wanted to cut ties with the Jiang family. Now you're an outsider. If you're not here to apologize, then get out. Don't let that important person arrive and see you here, embarrassing our Jiang family.
That's right.
Get lost.
Don't be in such a hurry. I've brought a generous gift.
What is this?
Open your eyes and take a good look. From now on, this is the new Jiang family genealogy.
What?
Genealogy?
Tampering with the family genealogy without permission. This is simply unforgivable.
Exactly.
And he put his own lineage so far up front. He completely disregards us.
Jiang Feng.
You're truly audacious. How dare you, in front of all of us, attempt to alter the family tree? And so selfishly. It's an insult to our ancestors. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
Selfish. My father's injustice hasn't been cleared, and he was expelled from the family tree. He was even expelled from the family tree. To my ancestors, I, Jiang Feng, honor my parents and repay my debts. My conscience is clear. What crime have I committed? If it weren't for my father's wish, none of you would be worthy to appear on the same family tree as us. Even my father alone can bear the soul of the entire Jiang family.
Jiang Feng, you think bringing a broken stone tablet makes it a new family tree?
Let me tell you.
Your father was expelled from the family tree because he was incompetent. Someone as pathetic as him, if he remained in the family tree, would only disgrace the ancestors of our Jiang family.
Exactly. When the family tree was updated, you didn't contribute a dime or lift a finger. What right do you have to enjoy the same treatment as us and our ancestors? Look at it. On the Jiang family tree, every single name belongs to someone who made outstanding contributions to the family. And you? What did your dad ever do?
You actually have the nerve to say that? I'm ashamed of you. Then tell me, why is Jiang Qijan ranked first on the family tree? Is it because he embezzled my dad's compensation to start a factory? Is it because he leads a bunch of blood-sucking parasites like you who don't even know how to be grateful and made a few bucks?
Jiang Feng, stop talking nonsense.
What? You're denying it now. 5 years ago, right in this yard, you all sided with Jiang Qijan, ignored my dad's life and death, and humiliated him one after another. Back then, did you ever stop to think whether your so-called success was built on at my father's expense?
Jiang Feng, so what if it was? It's been 5 years now. What needed to be compensated has been. Your dad's dead.
What do I want? Of course, I want justice for my father.
The Schmidl family has arrived.
Miss Sophia.
You're finally here.
The Schmidl family? Why are they here?
Indeed.
Our entire Jiang family has been waiting for a long time. Welcome, Miss Sophia.
Miss Sophia's presence truly brings immense honor to our Jiang family.
Welcome, Miss Sophia.
Could the major family cooperation they mentioned be with the Schmidl family? If that's the case, this might be harder to deal with than I thought.
Jiang Feng, originally I just wanted you to apologize to us.
And then I'd slowly make you
feel despair. But now that Miss Sophia is here, can you still be so arrogant?
Oh really? I wonder, Miss Sophia, why have you come to our Xia kingdom? What do you want?
Such insolent fools. How dare they speak to Miss Sophia like that? I can't wait to see what miserable fate awaits you.
Jiang Feng, that guy looks really dangerous. Are you okay?
Don't worry. I'm here. Nothing bad will happen. Humph.
You ungrateful pests. You just won't shed tears until you see your coffin. Will you? I, Jiang Lingchen, the junior. On behalf of the entire Jiang family, once again welcome your arrival, Ms. Sophia.
What were you just doing?
There's nothing, Ms. Sophia. It's just that the cooperation we agreed on today has hit a small snag. A rat came in looking for trouble. That's right, an arrogant, lawless, good-for-nothing rat. Miss Sophia, no need to pay him any mind.
Yes, yes, yes. If that man offends you, Miss Sophia, we'll throw him out right now.
By the way, Miss Sophia, is your family head not joining us today? After all, this partnership is a big deal. If I could meet the head in person and express my gratitude, I, Jiang, would be truly honored.
The family head? Who do you think you are to ask? Since when does our family head's schedule need to be reported to some minor Jiang family descendant? Didn't I say I'm handling this partnership personally?
Miss Sophia's tone clearly shows she's not happy with us, but since it's her family's arrangement, they probably won't back down easily. Still, asking like that was definitely inappropriate. Yes, yes, yes. A family head from a major family like yours is definitely not someone small-timers like us can just meet. I was out of line just now. Earlier, it was all that arrogant little punk's fault, throwing his weight around in front of us. So, I was just asking you, Miss Sophia.
About the criminal.
Exactly. A vicious person who attempted murder out of jealousy and spent 5 years in prison. But after his release, he used his influence in the Dadu Chamber of Commerce to deceive and dominate. He's all talk. He just bullies us small vendors. It's all my fault for being incompetent. I hope Miss Sophia can forgive me.
How did he misbehave? Tell me.
Miss Sophia, please understand. This guy, out of jealousy, almost killed me. I didn't want to dwell on his past mistakes, but after his release, he colluded with the Dadu Chamber of Commerce and other powerful figures to retaliate against honest people like us. He not only ruined my Jiang family, but also publicly humiliated my father and stole my fiancée. Such heinous acts are unforgivable. Yes, Miss Sophia, this guy is simply unforgivable, and that Dadu Chamber of Commerce
is no good either.
You must teach him a good lesson for us.
We hope, Miss Sophia, you will help us get justice.
Justice? You want justice? Why don't you call the police?
Interesting.
What's wrong? You're feeling guilty.
No, absolutely not. I, Jiang Lingchen, speak nothing but the truth. Heaven is my witness. It's just, since it involves the Dadu Chamber of Commerce, our power is limited, and the Dadu Chamber of Commerce has connections everywhere. We simply can't fight them.
So?
To cooperate with a powerful figure like you now is our Jiang family's honor. It's our Jiang family's good fortune. This way, we'll have the courage to resist the Dadu Chamber of Commerce. Miss Sophia, don't worry. Whatever you need, our Jiang family is willing to go through fire and water for you.
Mr. Jiang, you're truly thoughtful.
This is my duty. How about, you wait a moment, we'll clean him up right away, so he doesn't offend your eyes.
Clean up? I think the ones who need cleaning up today are you.
What?
Miss Sophia, what do you mean by this?
Sophia, what exactly do you want?
Oh no. This guy. He's finally here to cause trouble. This is going to ruin everything.
Jiang Feng, how dare you? You actually dare to call out Miss Sophia by her name.
Miss Sophia's name.
Miss Sophia, please don't be angry. I'll just...
Jiang family, you really are full of yourselves. Open your eyes wide and see this. Sophia, daughter of the Schmidl family, greets Mr. Jiang.
You guys, what does this mean?
Miss Sophia.
What exactly is going on?
Yeah. Why are even you calling him Mr. Jiang?
My apologies, Mr. Jiang. This was originally for our cooperation, but I didn't expect such a huge misunderstanding.
Cooperation with him? Impossible. This can't be true.
You said you want to cooperate with me?
Yes. Mr. Jiang, rest assured. Anyone who defied Mr. Jiang today, my Schmidl family will make them pay the price.
It's all our fault. We shouldn't have just stood by. It's all on us. We got played by Lingchen and his family. Please, put in a good word with Miss Sophia, and give us a way out.
No need to beg me. Whatever Mr. Jiang says goes. We follow his lead.
He's just some kid fresh out of prison, a little nobody. What right does he have to stand with someone of your stature, and have you show him such respect?
Shut up. When did I ever say I was against Mr. Jiang Feng? Mr. Jiang is a VIP of our family. I won't tolerate you insulting him.
We're done for.
Looks like we got it all wrong. Miss Sophia. Could it be she's here to get justice for Jiang Feng?
What do you mean by that? Jiang Lingchen.
You've got some nerve. How dare you question Miss Sophia? Miss Sophia. About today, this brat planned it all. He threatened and bribed us.
We were forced into it.
Please, see the truth.
Exactly. This was all Jiang Lingchen's doing. It has nothing to do with us. Please, Miss Sophia, see clearly.
So, you're saying, what you did to Mr. Jiang before also has nothing to do with you?
We've been wronged. It's not that it has nothing to do with us. We were completely unaware.
Completely unaware, huh? Jiang Lingchen. See that? These are the good relatives your dad brought into the family back then, when you were humiliating my dad. Did you ever think the bullets you fired back then would hit you right between the eyes years later? A bunch of sweethearts. My dad was truly blind.
Jiang Feng. We were wrong before. We shouldn't have stood by. It's all our fault. We were deceived by Lingchen and his family. Please, we beg you. Talk to Miss Sophia. Give us a way out.
Don't beg me. Whatever Mr. Jiang says, goes. Everything will be as Mr. Jiang says.
Jiang Feng.
Please.
Please let us go. We truly know we were wrong.
So, do you still have any objections to the family tree I've revised?
Miss Sophia, don't forget, the cooperation between our Jiang family and the Schmidl family is a family-to-family matter. Even if you are the eldest daughter of the family, you can't easily change the cooperation with our Jiang family. Can you? I advise Miss Sophia to think twice. Everything should be for the greater good. Your actions, are you colluding with the Dadu Chamber of Commerce? With those 50 billion? No one can stop me, Jiang Lingchen, from soaring.
Colluding? Jiang Lingchen, are you misunderstanding something? Businessmen naturally prioritize profit. And cooperating with the Dadu Chamber of Commerce is the most profitable option.
What? That 50 billion cooperation? Wasn't it for us to deal with the Dadu Chamber of Commerce?
Jiang Lingchen, our Schmidl family is indeed investing 50 billion into your Jiang family. But not for you, Jiang Lingchen.
What do you mean? What? The Schmidl family? Investment intent agreement. Investment amount? 50 billion. Investee? Jiang Feng.
What? For Jiang Feng?
Miss Sophia.
What do you mean by this? Didn't we agree that
the Dadu Chamber of Commerce would invest in our Jiang family? How did it become for Jiang Feng?
What's Mr. Jiang's status? And what's yours? Why should I invest in you? Can you bring me any value?
I can help you deal with Jiang Feng.
What a joke. You're just an ant. Yet you dream of fighting Mr. Jiang. Let me tell you, in this lifetime, you'll never even reach Mr. Jiang's little toe.
No. This is impossible. Why does everyone want to cooperate with him? Why is everyone on his side?
You don't need to know Mr. Jiang's identity. This is not something you can even comprehend.
Could it be that Jiang Feng's status is actually the president of the Dadu Chamber of Commerce? Otherwise, how could even such a powerful family stand with him?
Oh my god.
What kind of person?
Did we provoke back then?
Mr. Jiang, what about our cooperation?
Sophia, we'll discuss that later. Today, I'm here to get justice for my father.
Of course, Mr. Jiang's matters come first.
Jiang Feng. For our Jiang family to have a descendant like you, it's truly a blessing.
Yes, Jiang Feng. With your leadership, our Jiang family will surely rise to prominence and reach new heights.
From now on, we are willing to serve you, Mr. Jiang.
Mr. Jiang.
We are willing to do anything for you.
Since that's the case, this ancestral tablet I brought today, do you acknowledge it or not?
We do. We acknowledge it. We'll follow Mr. Jiang's lead.
Good. Bring the sledgehammer.
What's happening?
Since we have a new family tree, this old one has no reason to exist. Today, I will use thunderous power to shatter the humiliation my father endured. Dad, your son today brings you home. Under the 9 springs, may you rest in peace.
Ha 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 ha.
Jiang Lingchen, what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because I don't understand the injustice of this world. Why is it that every time I think I'm about to win, you always appear before me and slap me? Why, after all these years, why can you always trample me underfoot? What am I lacking compared to you?
Born from the same root, why such fierce rivalry? You and I, brothers, share the same origin. If we support each other, we can go far. I don't understand either. Why do you always see me as your enemy?
I just can't accept it. I worked so hard. Since childhood, I attended all sorts of tutoring classes. Yet I'm not as good as you, a poor kid who couldn't even afford books. Even women, I can't win against you. Why?
Everyone has their own path. You're not as good as him in studies because he had no other choice. Working hard to get into university was his only way out. You're different. You grew up in a wealthy family with all resources at your fingertips. In terms of determination, you naturally can't compare to him. As for us too, I never thought we'd be together. I always considered us friends.
Haha.
Friends?
No way out? Fine. Now I have no way out either. Jiang Feng.
Come die with me.
Jiang Feng, watch out!
Who's there?
Chairman.
Who is this now?
Jiang Feng.
This is.
You're finally here.
Secretary General Dong Chao of Dadu Chamber of Commerce. Greetings, President.
She's Jiang Feng.
President. So Jiang Feng really is the president of Dadu Chamber of Commerce.
My apologies, President. We had planned to use the Dadu Chamber of Commerce to donate in your father's name, but we found someone had already invested in the Jiang family. We investigated and realized something was wrong, so we rushed here. Your subordinate arrived late to your rescue. Please punish me, President.
It's fine. It's over now.
Ha ha ha. This Mr. Jiang is not only the president of the top Dadu Chamber of Commerce in Xia Kingdom. He's also the president of foreign investment and trade for Xia Kingdom, and the most mysterious business legend in Xia Kingdom. You reacted so slowly. If something had happened to Mr. Jiang, what would your punishment be?
Jiang Feng.
You.
Chamber of Commerce president, trade president, and a business legend. I never thought such a top mysterious figure in our great Xia Kingdom would be the same person, and it's him, Jiang Feng.
Good thing.
Good thing we didn't offend him too much. Otherwise, crushing us would be as easy as crushing an ant.
This.
How is this possible?
My identity has always been kept secret. Even your Schmidl family couldn't easily find out. Unless you've had contact with me. How do you know my identity?
It seems, Mr. Jiang, you're quite forgetful. You've forgotten me so quickly. 3 months ago, we just had a drink together, and we spent a very wonderful night.
3 months ago.
A wonderful
night?
So it was you, Jiang Feng.
Teacher. Why are you here?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, teacher.
Who are these people?
Lord Commander. My apologies for the delayed rescue, Master. Please punish me as you see fit.
It's fine.
Sophia, your Schmidl family is truly lawless. How dare you trespass into my Xia Kingdom and assassinate our elites? Yes. Are you not afraid of Xia Kingdom's wrath?
I didn't expect even Minister Gao of Xia Kingdom to be alarmed. What? Which of yours saw me assassinating your Xia Kingdom elites? Could it be that your Xia Kingdom treats guests this way?
Enough talk. I'll take you back first, then interrogate you properly. Xinghua.
Yes.
Protect Miss.
Wait. Teacher, Miss Sophia didn't do anything to me. This is a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? Impossible. Today, we've investigated that several foreign forces have infiltrated the building. Her presence here must be to find an opportunity to harm you.
No, Minister. She's here to cooperate with me.
Cooperate? She's here to cooperate with you?
That's right. Though I don't know what her true intentions are, she did help me today.
What do you say, Minister Gao? Don't think we're all bad. If it weren't for me, your Xia Kingdom's elite would probably be suffering at the hands of your own people. For someone like him, in other families, Mr. Jiang, he wouldn't be so lucky today.
Chief Inspector.
We found a pistol on the ground. Lord Commander, is this Jiang Lingchen's pistol?
Yes. That's right.
Last time, Lord Commander spared you. I didn't expect you'd still be unrepentant.
This time,
you'll be severely punished. Illegal possession of firearms and suspected murder. Take him back and interrogate him thoroughly.
Yes.
No.
Jiang Feng, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Please let me go. I really didn't know. You're the president. If I had known sooner, I would never have offended you. Jiang Feng, please let me go.
Sophia. Thank you for your help before. But why are you here now? What's your purpose?
Exactly. Given your family style, the Schmidl family, trespassing into my Xia kingdom. If it's not for assassination, then what are you here for?
Minister Gao, I've said it before. I admire President Jiang greatly. How could I bear to kill him? I'm here this time with immense sincerity to recruit President Jiang.
Recruit.
That's right.
The Schmidl family greatly appreciates President Jiang's abilities. So this time, we've come with sincerity to discuss cooperation with President Jiang. This is the Schmidl family's, a global pass. With this card, all members of the Schmidl family worldwide will obey President Jiang's orders. And one more thing. This is our Schmidl family's equity transfer agreement. If Mr. Jiang agrees to cooperate with us, the Schmidl family is willing to give Mr. Jiang 5% of our shares.
5%?
Is 5% a lot?
That's over $1 trillion in assets. Plus this global pass, Jiang Feng can then walk freely anywhere in the world.
Of course. Besides that, we'll fully guarantee President Jiang's personal safety. Unlike these people in Xia Kingdom, who can't even protect their own master.
You!
Don't underestimate the power of our Xia Kingdom.
That's all.
As long as Mr. Jiang agrees, the Schmidl family is willing to cooperate with you for 30 years. All this is yours, Mr. Jiang. But if, Mr. Jiang, you're willing to serve my family, the Schmidl family, for life, on top of these offers, we can add even more. And besides that, you'll also get the most capable woman in the entire world.
No, thank you. I've already made it very clear to you. I will absolutely not cooperate with you. I, Jiang Feng, will always be a man of Xia Kingdom. Miss Sophia, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. No matter how tempting your conditions are, for me, Jiang Feng, nothing is more important than repaying my mentor and protecting my country. As for the most capable woman in the world you mentioned, I've already found her. So, Miss Sophia, please don't waste your time on me.
What a pity then. I didn't expect Chairman Jiang, known for his shrewd business sense, to be so sentimental on this matter. To make such a foolish decision. I'm truly disappointed for our family. Since that's the case, I won't bother President Jiang any further. We'll meet again.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Oh, right. One more thing. While the Schmidl family won't assassinate President Jiang, many other families are eyeing you like a tiger. Some have even started to act. So, President Jiang, you and your subordinates should watch yourselves. Consider today's warning a favor from me.
Thank you for the reminder, Miss Sophia.
I believe President Jiang will soon change his mind. I'll be waiting for you, President Jiang.
Such pretense. My lord, rest assured. We will protect you with our lives, my lord. We won't let our guard down.
You've worked hard.
Jiang Feng, what you just said, once again proved to me that I, Gu Gaoda, didn't misjudge you.
You haven't forgotten your roots. This is what a student should do.
She said you two spent a wonderful night together. Is that true?
No, it's not. It was just a normal party interaction.
Really?
Really. I swear to God. Hello. What? My mom's gone. What's wrong with you all? What happened? Jiang Feng. Today, we were at the hospital taking care of your mom. Suddenly, a group of people rushed in.
They just took your mom without a word. We tried to stop them,
but they beat us up instead. Sis, we're here.
Oh. Ningfei, is that you? What are you doing here?
Sis, I bought some fruit for you. You're sick, aren't you? So we discussed it and decided to come take care of you. See if there's anything we can help with.
It's fine. I'm doing well. Jiang Feng arranged everything for me. You're so thoughtful, sister-in-law.
Oh, where's Jiang Feng? Why isn't he here? I wanted to see him too. Now that Jiang Feng is successful, our family benefits from it. Later, our Xiaobao will need Jiang Feng to guide him.
He went back to the ancestral home today to take care of some business. Don't worry, we're family. Jiang Feng will definitely care.
That's good. Here, sis, let me peel an orange for you.
Please come with us.
Who are you? What do you want with my sister?
None of your business.
Stop. Don't touch my sister. If you move again, I'll fight you to the death.
Get lost, you two losers.
Who are you? What do you want? Let me go. Let me go. Help. Help.
Sis.
Jiang Feng. Those people, they're clearly bad news. Your mom must be in great danger now.
How long have they been gone?
Not long. We can still catch them if we go now.
Find them. Even if you have to dig up every inch of Baisha village, you must find my mom for me.
Yes, sir.
Teacher, any news? Have you heard anything?
Not yet. But don't worry. I've mobilized all the intel units in the security department. They're assisting with the investigation full-time. We should have results soon.
All right, thanks for your hard work, teacher.
It's nothing. Good people get good karma. She'll be fine.
She better be. I already lost my dad. I can't lose my mom too. If I find out who did this, I'll skin them alive. Any updates?
Lord Commander, we've got something. Based on the CCTV footage, we spotted a vehicle on the South City Highway that looks like the one that took your mother. We're heading there now to intercept it.
Good. Send me the location. I'm on my way.
I'm coming with you.
No need. I'll handle this alone. This is clearly a trap set for me. If you come, you might be in danger too. Just stay home and wait for my good news.
But... be careful.
Stop struggling.
Behave.
One more move, and I won't be so polite.
Target spotted. Block them at all costs. Ensure the safety of the Lord's mother.
Yes, sir.
Sir, this is the car.
Damn it. Dare to kidnap my mother? You're asking for death.
Quick!
Protect the Lord. Who sent you?
You must be Jiang Feng, right?
Want to know?
Go ask the King of Hell.
Dare to touch my mother? You're dead.
Sir, it's all taken care of.
Mom. What happened? Where's my mom?
This...
How could this be? We clearly saw the car that took your mother was this one. But how can there be no one here?
Damn it. Take them all in for interrogation. We need to find out where my mom is.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Boss Watanabe.
Ah, my friend. You're back. The task I gave you. Is it done?
Don't worry. When it comes to Boss Watanabe's orders, you can leave it to me. Rest easy. But before we hand her over, we need to see Mr. Watanabe's sincerity first.
Understood.
Friend, money on one hand, goods on the other. That's the rule in your Xia Kingdom.
Fine. Bring her up.
So this is the mother of the CEO of Huaxia Investment. That's right.
Exactly like in the photo.
Good, very good. With this trump card, that CEO of Huaxia Investment will have no choice but to bow down to us.
The Huaxia Investment CEO he mentioned. Who is it? How should I know? Whatever.
As long as we hand them over, we're good.
Friends.
Pleasure doing business. We're rich. We're rich. With this money, we're set for life.
Xia Kingdom people.
Stupid. So stupid.
Pathetic.
Lord, we've got the interrogation results.
Well, did you find out who's behind this?
based on their description of the employer. We've identified the mastermind. It's likely the Sakura Kingdom's Fuyaflow Society leader, Fukuoka Watanabe.
Fuyaflow Society. Why does that sound familiar?
This Fuyaflow Society was one of the key players in the economic blockade against our Xia Kingdom. After the Lord stepped in, their overseas assets collapsed. Massive capital flowed into Great Xia.
Now,
only a few local businesses are barely hanging on.
So he was definitely after me. I didn't expect him to stoop so low and dare to target my parents. Can you locate them now? Yes.
We've preliminarily identified their hiding place. It's in the southern suburbs. Don't worry, my lord. Since they want to threaten you, they won't easily harm your mother. Once we confirm the location, we'll immediately send people for rescue.
Good. Thank you for your hard work.
It's so late. Who else is calling you?
Hello.
My dear president friend, long time no see.
You're Watanabe?
Watanabe? I'll contact someone right away to investigate his location.
I didn't expect Mr. Jiang to still remember me. I'm truly honored.
I didn't at first, but now I remember. You're the one who kidnapped my mom.
Oh, President, don't say such unpleasant things. I merely invited your mother over for some tea, and I'd like to ask the CEO to do me a favor.
You? What right do you have to order me around? What? Just a defeated opponent. You're not strong enough, so you kidnapped my mother? Trying to threaten me? Are you looking for death?
Mr. Jiang, I'm not discussing this with you. You wouldn't want your mother to have an accident here, would you?
Jiang Feng. Don't mind me. These people are murderers. Don't mind me.
Mom. Are you okay, Mom?
Your mother is fine for now. But if CEO Jiang keeps refusing to cooperate, I can't guarantee that.
Damn it! These people are inhuman. Lord! I'll go capture them right now.
What exactly do you want?
Mr. Jiang is indeed a smart man. My request is simple. Our Fuyaflow Society hopes to acquire 50% of your Dadu Chamber of Commerce shares.
Acquire? Mr. Watanabe, you must be joking. Even if we could sell you the shares, with your Fuyaflow Society and your current assets, you probably can't even buy 1%. Yet you want 50?
Mr. Jiang, when did I say I'd pay for it? After all, I have something in my hand far more valuable than money.
You.
This.
He wants to seize the lifeblood of our Xia Kingdom.
Mr. Jiang, I'll give you one night to think it over. Once you've decided, bring what I want to Triangle Alley in South City. Then, someone will bring you to me.
All right.
Remember, don't try any tricks. And don't bring anyone with you. I know your Xia Kingdom's Sifang Pavilion has been tracking my movements lately. If I find out you, Mr. Jiang, have other plans, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Damn it! Did we have a mole in Sifang Pavilion? No wonder he's always one step ahead of us. Mr. Jiang, it's all my fault for poor management. I'll be right back. I'll find the mole, then immediately bring people to rescue your mother.
No, it's too late. It's already too late.
Jiang Feng, this is what they want: the equity transfer agreement. The Dadu Chamber of Commerce is managed by the Xia Kingdom Ministry of Finance. Any share transfer must go through me. Everything is ready now.
Mentor.
It's fine. Rescuing her is what matters.
It's all my fault.
I should have realized earlier.
They would target your family.
If we hadn't been so careless, this wouldn't have happened.
But Mentor, if I take this, what will happen to you? If the higher-ups blame you, this is a serious crime of treason.
Don't worry. Whatever happens with the higher-ups, I'll take responsibility. If a chamber is gone, we can always rebuild it. As for you, you must be careful when you go. As long as you're here, our great Xia Kingdom will surely rise.
Jiang Feng. You must be careful when you go.
Stay safe. Don't worry. I'll be safe.
And I'll bring Mom back. You're Jiang Feng?
Who are you?
Did you bring what Mr. Watanabe wants? Did you bring it?
This item. I'll hand it to Watanabe myself.
Then we'll have to trouble Mr. Jiang for now.
Finally, I have the honor to meet Mr. Jiang in person today. You truly are an outstanding talent.
Enough talk. No need for pleasantries. Where's my mom?
Don't worry. Your mother is doing very well. She's such an important bargaining chip. How could I let anything happen to her?
Then release her now.
I can release her. But before that, I need to see what I want.
No. It's one hand for the person, one hand for the goods.
Haha, Mr. Jiang. You're already here. Do you think?
You're still in a position to negotiate with me? Did you bring the agreement? But even if you take it, it's no use. This agreement needs a password to activate. If I don't see my mom, even if I die, you'll never get the password. You.
Humph. Mr. Jiang is indeed meticulous, unlike other Xia Kingdom people I've met.
Mom. Mom. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
See, I didn't lie to you, did I? Now can I see what I want?
Mom, don't worry. I'll get you out right away. Everything you want is all here. When will you return my mom?
Mr. Jiang, don't rush. Since you mentioned a password, naturally, once I've confirmed everything and received the password, I'll return your mother to you. Dadu Chamber of Commerce Equity Transfer. Excellent. How do we handle the password?
It's simple. Scan the QR code on the contract with your phone. Once you enter the password, the contract will automatically take effect.
That's simple. What's the password?
First, give me back my mother. Then I'll tell you the password. Anyway, your people are everywhere here. I can't escape.
I'm warning you again. You're not in a position to negotiate with me. Tell me the password, and I'll release her. Mr. Jiang, I advise you not to play games with me. If I hand her over to you, and you don't tell me the password, wouldn't I be at a disadvantage? Also, I heard, you just lost your father.
Didn't you?
Don't worry, I'm a man of my word. If you don't want your mother to suffer any harm, I advise you to tell me honestly. Otherwise, you'll bear the consequences.
All right, I'll tell you.
Excellent. Mr. Jiang is indeed a smart man. What's the password? Very good, very good. I've waited too long for this day. Today, I finally have ownership of this world's top chamber of commerce. Now, the title of #1 in the world will be mine. She belongs to the Fuyaflo Society now.
Now, can you return my mother to me? Mom. It's okay, Mom. I'm here.
Jiang Feng, run. They never planned to let you go.
Run. What? Fukuoka Watanabe, you broke your word.
Word? Businessmen don't have words. You Xia people are really funny. Even a CEO worshipped like a god is nothing special. And your Xia Kingdom, once you're gone, it's doomed.
If you kill me here, aren't you afraid you won't make it out of Xia Kingdom? If anything happens to me, the entire Xia Kingdom will hunt you down.
Leave. I never planned to leave. Ha!
What?
Let me tell you the truth. I was originally the heir candidate of the Aoyashiki clan, the #1 family in Sakura Kingdom. Back then, because of my interest in your Xia Kingdom, the ambush failed, and my clan took a massive hit. I was stripped of my position as heir. Even worse, I'm suspected of colluding with your Xia Kingdom.
The Aoyashiki clan, Japan's #1 family.
Exactly. Do you have any idea what it means to be suspected by your own people? It's a massive humiliation. So this time, I'm back not just to help my family seize control of the Dadu Chamber of Commerce, but to take revenge on you. I'll prove my loyalty with my life, and clear my name.
So you're a suicide operative. No wonder you're so cocky.
Cut the crap. Today, I'm wiping out the Aoyashiki clan's last remaining threat. Kill him.
Jiang Feng, run. I'll hold them off.
Mom, don't. Mom, don't worry. Nobody's dying today.
You're not getting away today.
Perfect. We're saved.
What?
Just as weak as I thought. Take them all away.
What? How is this possible? You're Xia Kingdom's Sifang Pavilion. He's been under my surveillance.
Every move he makes.
I know it all clearly. How could he arrive so quickly?
Who said it was someone from Sifang Pavilion?
Mr. Jiang Feng.
We meet again.
A friend of mine, coincidentally, is also from a prominent family. Sophia, you came just in time. Another moment later, and I'd be gone.
A prominent family? Miss Sophia, this is a private matter between Mr. Jiang and me today. I hope you won't interfere. Later, our Abiashiki clan will surely repay you handsomely.
Abiashiki clan? What kind of rubbish is that? How dare you claim to be the #1 family in Sakura Kingdom? Sorry, you can't kill Jiang Feng today. His life is mine.
We are the top family.
Recognized in the Great Sakura Kingdom.
Do you know the consequences of insulting my Abiashiki clan? Do you know the consequences?
Recognized? Let me think. I remember our Schmidl family also has a branch in your Sakura Kingdom. I wonder how they rank in your circles.
The Schmidl family? They're rumored to be the underground kingpins of the Sakura Kingdom, though they usually keep a low profile. Their power far surpasses ours, those of us in the open, to be associated with them. Huh.
Mr. Watanabe, it seems I'll have to disappoint you today.
The situation is not in my favor. Looks like I can't kill Jiang Feng. But it doesn't matter, at least. Jiang Feng, I'll spare your life for now, but don't forget, the entire Dadu Chamber of Commerce now belongs to my Abiashiki clan. Even if you don't die, you no longer have the capital to contend with our great Sakura Kingdom. Your Xia Kingdom is just a pile of trash. Ha ha.
Who said that? Why are you so confident?
What do you mean?
Moshi Moshi?
My Fuyaflow society has been acquired? How is this possible? No, this is absolutely impossible. What Dadu Chamber of Commerce? Shouldn't they be the ones we acquired? I get it now. How did you do it? We were clearly the ones who acquired your Dadu Chamber of Commerce. Why did we end up being acquired instead?
Humph. You're just too foolish. Creating a fake acquisition is easy for me.
Fake. But I clearly saw the share transfer succeed. Was that QR code problematic?
President.
Dongchao, you're here too. Thanks for your hard work.
It's all thanks to your foresight, sir. I merely followed orders.
Hey Dongchao, help me forge a transfer agreement for the Chamber of Commerce. Make sure they suffer a bit. Hey Sophia, I need your help with something.
This is blatant fraud.
This is called returning the favor. So from now on, don't scan just any QR code. Otherwise, you might lose everything. Alright Mom, let's go.
Hey. They're just leaving? That man just tried to kill you. And you're just letting him go?
It's fine. He tried to be clever and shot himself in the foot. He'll have a very hard time explaining this to his family. Compared to the punishment I'd give him, theirs is probably far more terrifying.
Your situation. I heard all about it from Xinhua. You did well. I'd expect nothing less from you. Facing a situation like that, to be so meticulous, never flinching in the face of danger. Having you in our great Xia Kingdom is truly a blessing.
You flatter me, teacher.
Mr. Jiang, don't be so modest. What a masterful act of subterfuge. Your methods. Even I can't help but admire them. I'm really becoming more and more intrigued by you.
Well, I owe it all to your cooperation. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead already.
This time, thank you, Miss Sophia. The Xia Kingdom will surely repay your kindness in the future.
Thank you, Miss Sophia.
No need to thank me. I only blame Mr. Jiang's terms for being way too tempting. Right, Mr. Jiang?
What terms?
You can ask Mr. Jiang himself.
What conditions did Jiang Feng mention?
Sophia, in 3 days. You name the challenge. I, Jiang Feng, will not go back on my word.
A challenge?
Very good. Mr. Jiang is indeed a man of his word. Then, in 3 days, I'll be waiting for you at the Imperial Plaza.
What kind of challenge did Jiang Feng mention? What challenge is it?
Yeah, Jiang Feng. Did something happen?
It's nothing. Let's go home first. Let's talk at home.
Home. But our home isn't.
Mom. This is our home now too.
Oh, this. Jiang Feng, quickly tell Mom. What did you promise that foreign woman?
Yeah, Jiang Feng, you're killing me with suspense.
It's nothing much. I just agreed to have a small competition with her. If I win, then everything will be fine.
What if you lose?
If I lose, then I'll work for them for free for 10 years.
What?
What? Work for them for free for 10 years? Isn't that like selling your life away?
Selling your life.
Well, it's not exactly free. I'll definitely make some money, and I might not even lose.
Jiang Feng, you need to think this through. Forget about free or not. 10 years. Are you really going to abandon Nianqing and your mom again? Just leave us?
You just got back.
We haven't even had a proper reunion.
And with their family's methods, after 10 years, it's hard to say if you'll even be able to come back. You might end up staying there for good.
Brother Jiang Feng, is what he's saying true? If it really is like that, I don't want you to go. I don't want you to leave me.
Yes, Jiang Feng. Is there no other way? No room to negotiate.
Jiang Feng, don't worry about this. I'll talk to their family. No matter the cost, I'll get you out of this.
All right, teacher. Mom. Nianqing. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. They did save us, after all. I can't break my promise to them. Otherwise, if word gets out, how can our Dadu Chamber of Commerce do business? Besides, for Nianqing and for my mom, I'll never easily lose to them. Trust me.
It's all my fault. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have so much trouble.
Oh, Mom.
What are you saying? It's a good thing you're here. Otherwise, what's the point of your son doing all this? What's the point of your son doing all this? You two, just rest for the next couple of days. I'll handle this. All right. I'm tired too. I'm going back to my room to rest.
This child is still so sensible. He carries everything on his own.
I can come alone. You don't have to follow.
No, I must be with you this time. We'll face whatever comes together.
Don't worry. I won't let you down either.
Mr. Jiang, you're finally here. And you brought a countrywoman. Looks like you Xia Kingdom people are quite bold.
Sophia, I'll keep my promise. I hope you'll keep your word later.
Jiang Feng.
Mr. Jiang, you're so confident you'll win. Don't worry. The Schmidl family values reputation above all. If you win, we won't make things difficult for you.
All right, tell me what you want to compete in.
Don't rush. Before we compete, I have another request. Don't worry, it won't be too much.
Tell me.
If I win, you'll not only come back with me for 10 years, but you'll also marry me.
What? No, that's impossible.
Mr. Jiang Feng, are you sure you won't consider it? In terms of beauty, intelligence, or power, I'm no worse than this countrywoman.
What exactly?
Don't I meet your standards for?
You are excellent, that's true. Maybe you're the dream girl of many men in this world, but in this life, Jiang Feng only recognizes his wife.
Jiang Feng.
Have you thought this through? If you lose, you might not be able to return for 10 years. Can you guarantee that by then, this woman won't change her mind?
Jiang Feng, no matter how many years, I'll wait for you.
Don't worry. I'll never lose.
Good, very good. Since Mr. Jiang is so confident, I won't waste any more time. This is the most skilled trader from the Schmidl family. He'll be your opponent today.
A trader? So what we're competing on today is simulated trading.
No. Not simulated. It's real trading. 2 hours limit. Based on the final actual profit from your trading, we'll determine the winner. This is the war between the Schmidl family and your Dadu Chamber of Commerce.
Real trading.
I've long heard of Mr. Jiang's global reputation. Now, I finally have the chance to compete with you. Let's see if you, this legendary business prodigy, live up to your name, or if I, this unknown worker, can outperform you.
Jiang Feng, is it that hard?
Yes, it is. If it's virtual trading, everyone starts with the same capital. It's about whose trading skills are superior. But if it's real trading, it's not just about individual ability, but also the financial strength behind each of us. The Schmidl family is known as the World Bank. Their financial power far exceeds our Dadu Chamber of Commerce.
Then isn't that very unfair?
The world isn't always fair, Mr. Jiang. Don't forget, you were the one who said I could set the terms of the competition. Of course, if you think your chances are slim, you can always surrender directly. Then we all won't have to waste our time.
Jiang Feng, what do we do now?
No choice. I have to go all in. Dong Chao, for the next 2 hours, I need Dadu Chamber of Commerce's full financial support. This competition might involve more than just the Dadu Chamber of Commerce. It's the entire project.
Ready? Time is tight.
All right. Let's begin.
Is everyone ready? Okay, let the competition officially begin.
Mr. Jiang, you're dead. The Schmidl family's financial strength far exceeds your Dadu Chamber of Commerce. No matter which stock you want, I'll take it down before you. This time, I'll make sure you don't earn a single penny. Mr. Jiang, in this situation, you still dare to heavily invest and push up prices? You're practically asking for death. Watch me crash it down.
Oh no, Jiang Feng. It seems to be falling.
Don't worry, this is just the beginning.
Trying to create a diversion?
Delusional.
I won't give you an inch of hope.
Quick.
Look. So many stocks are fluctuating wildly here.
Stocks are going crazy here. What's going on?
51.63. What's happening?
51.63. 21.53.
Looks like some big players are clashing again. The overall index is already falling. Everyone, stop buying. Don't get fleeced.
Mr. Jiang has some skill. He knows the capital gap is huge, so he's chosen to play guerrilla warfare with me. But you've underestimated us, the Schmidl family. Against absolute power, all your strategies will be in vain.
It seems.
This game will soon have a winner.
Trying to outlast us? The Schmidl family's power. You, with just a small Dadu Chamber of Commerce, are simply hitting a rock with an egg.
It's almost over. Mr. Jiang, your current profits, that won't even cover your costs. At this rate, the outcome is obvious.
Jiang Feng, what are we going to do? We're too passive right now. We'll lose eventually.
When rivals meet, the brave one wins. A general's success is built on countless bones.
What do you plan to do?
Are you going all in?
Burning your bridges?
Haha, Mr. Jiang, are you crazy? Are you really going to end things this way? You might have made some profit if you'd stuck to guerrilla tactics. But now, you actually want to confront us head-on? You're practically asking for death.
Exactly. With our financial strength, you stand no chance at all.
Why? Can't I?
Arrogant. Since that's the case, let's see who has the last laugh.
He's trying to stall for time.
Don't let him succeed.
Don't worry, he won't succeed. It seems you're Xia Kingdom's legendary figure. Not all that impressive. You do have some skill. But compared to my Schmidl family, you're no match at all.
Impressive, Mr. Jiang. If our family's financial power wasn't so immense,
You might have.
actually led us by the nose. A bet's a bet. From now on, you belong to my Schmidl family. Now, are you sure you won't consider being my man?
No, Jiang Feng. I can't leave you. I can't leave you.
What? Mr. Jiang, are you trying to back out now?
The results aren't out yet. The winner hasn't been announced. How do you know I'll lose?
Do I even need to say it? We all saw the entire competition process. You were suppressed everywhere. Not a single one of your accounts truly made a profit. And we only needed to make a slight move. The outcome is already obvious.
Stop talking nonsense. Just announce the results. It's not certain who won or lost yet.
Fine. I'll make sure you lose, fair and square. No doubts about it. Announce the final results. 200 billion. We've got this in the bag. $80 trillion? How is that even possible?
80 trillion? There's no way. Throughout the whole competition, I was clearly one step ahead of you. This 80 trillion. How could you possibly make that much profit?
What's so impossible about it?
Impossible. All your major trades were under our surveillance. How could there be such massive profits that we didn't catch?
Who said it has to be big trades to make money?
And they're all retail investors. No wonder we missed it. But these are just small accounts. No matter what.
There's no way.
They could bring in returns this high. How exactly did you pull this off?
Why don't you take a closer look at the stocks I was trading? See if they look familiar. These
are all from the Schmidl family.
Your overseas sector. So you've been planning this all along. That's right. Since it's a real battle, there are no limits. No one said I couldn't buy your stocks. My Dadu Chamber of Commerce can't buy. Your family's rivals. So from the start of the competition, I've been gradually dispersing small investors to buy shares in your companies.
Then you created a stir on the front lines, not only diverting our attention and main firepower, but also creating a false impression that we were optimistic, driving up our value, and then reaping the benefits.
Clever. As expected of a young lady from a prominent family. You catch on quickly. Speaking of which, now the shares I hold should add up to about 10%. I guess I'm a small shareholder in your family now, right?
Jiang Feng. So we won, right?
That's right. How could I disappoint you?
Ha ha ha, excellent. As expected of Mr. Jiang. You've shown me once again your extraordinary methods. But you don't seriously believe our Schmidl family's shares are that easy to get, do you?
Sophia, since you chose to play this game, you should know that business is like war. Anything can happen at any time. I won. Now, you should keep your word and let us go.
What are you doing? Don't come any closer. This is Xia Kingdom.
Congratulations, Mr. Jiang. From now on, you are a member of my Schmidl family.
Sophia, what does this mean?
Don't worry. I'll keep my promise and let you go.
However,
I can't allow an outsider to own so many shares of our Schmidl family. So, as long as you accept this emblem, which represents cooperation with my Schmidl family.
This.
No coercion. After you take it, without any restrictions from our family, and if necessary, it can also protect your safety. That way, I'll have an explanation when I go back.
Then we can leave now.
Go ahead.
Miss, you're just letting him go. And giving him the family crest? Isn't that inappropriate?
This is the best way. Such an excellent and responsible man. Even if we can't win him over, we absolutely cannot make him an enemy. Perhaps in the future, he will be our only hope.
Jiang Feng, Nianqing. How was it? Did you win?
Yes, Auntie.
This really is a good kid.
I knew I wasn't wrong about him.
Mom, Nianqing. We finally don't have to be separated anymore.
No more separation. Good.
Oh wait, Nianqing.
You're still calling my sister auntie? Aren't you going to change it?
Nianqing, will you marry me?
Yes, yes, yes.
I will.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Today is the happiest day I've had in 5 years. My son is back. And I have a daughter-in-law. Dad, are you watching from above?
Mom, things will be good from now on.
Jiang Feng, you not only resolved the crisis this time, but you also acquired shares in the Schmidl family. This is very significant for our Xia kingdom.
Jiang Feng, after our wedding, I want to take you back to school to see it.
Okay, I promise.
Chairman, something's happened.
Someone is aggressively acquiring shares in our chamber's subsidiary companies.
The methods are covert.
But the scale is considerable.
I understand. I'll handle it first thing tomorrow morning.
Chairman, you're here.
What's the situation?
It's not good. In just 3 days, they've acquired over 15% of the shares in 7 companies.
Chairman, the funds are from overseas. After multiple transfers, it's hard to trace the source.
They're very targeted. Dongchao, keep investigating. Chairman Su, check if any foreign capital has made contact recently.
Yes, sir.
Who could it be?
Who are you people? Please leave.
We want to see your president.
I'm the president.
My boss sent me with a message. What belongs to others will eventually be returned.
What does that mean?
You'll see. Let's go.
President, these people. Have someone keep an eye on them. Yes, yes.
President, we found the source of the funds. It's an offshore account. Hard to track the ultimate beneficiary.
This is a professional setup. Can't rule out an inside job.
An inside job?
They know the chamber's structure too well.
From now on, only the three of us will know about major decisions.
Understood.
Yes.
Hello.
President, the men sent to track them have gone silent.
What? President Su, stay put. I'm sending people over. Xinhua.
Take a team to the industrial park.
Our 2 bodyguards are missing.
Yes. Rest assured, Lord Commander.
Chairman, the other party is accelerating their acquisition. At this rate, they'll have 20% of the shares in a week.
Launch a counter-acquisition. Use the chamber's reserve funds.
But Chairman, this will consume a lot.
No buts. The chamber cannot be lost.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Chairman Jiang, I want to make a deal with you.
How's it going?
They're cunning.
Have some soup first.
Thanks, Mom.
Son, no matter how difficult things are, take it one step at a time. You'll solve it eventually.
You're right, Mom. Hello, Chairman.
The source of the funds points to one person.
Li Sheng.
What did you say?
What happened to my dad? Jiang Feng, what's going on? What happened to my dad?
Nianqing. Has your dad been acting strangely lately?
No, he's been home recently.
Nothing. I'll go see him tomorrow.
I'll go with you.
No need. You stay home with Mom. Okay. Nianqing can't get involved in this.
Jiang Feng's here.
Sit down, Auntie. I need to talk to Uncle about something.
All right, I'll go buy some groceries.
Uncle, recently, have you been transferring funds to a mysterious account?
How did you know?
So it's true.
Yes. But I didn't mean to.
What happened?
A few days ago. Someone asked me to pass on a message, answer a few questions. And 2 million is yours. What kind of questions? About you, Mr. Jiang Feng. Like your whereabouts and your mother's condition.
Uncle, you were so foolish.
I really didn't know what they were up to.
What did they ask?
Your whereabouts. And your mother's situation.
My mother?
I just said she's in poor health, staying in the hospital.
Uncle, don't contact them again. I'll handle the rest. Remember what I said.
The president has spoken with Mr. Li Sheng.
He was used. They asked about my mother. Your mother?
I'll send more men to protect her immediately.
Go. Don't let my mother out of your sight.
Yes, sir.
They said they'd give you 3 days to think.
I know. Dongchao, arrange a meeting with Sophia for me.
You suspect it's the Schmidl family's rivals?
Very likely.
Mr. Jiang, what brings you here?
Someone's been aggressively buying up my chamber's shares, forcing me to hand over your family's shares.
Have you found out who it is?
Not yet, but I suspect the target is your Schmidl family.
You're right. Several old European families have been eyeing us.
This started because of you. You have to help me.
What do you want to do?
Fight fire with fire. We'll give them a taste of their own medicine.
According to our intelligence, their main industries in Europe are energy and finance.
We'll strike them a fatal blow.
In these 2 areas.
President.
Our influence in Europe is limited.
So we need to concentrate all our strength.
The Schmidl family will fully cooperate.
Good. Start preparing. Yes, sir. We must win this battle.
Any progress?
We're preparing a counterattack.
Eat first, don't starve yourself.
Thanks, Mom.
Jiang Feng, Mom wants to go back to Baisha village to see your dad.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
I'll go too.
Good. Let's all go together.
Dad, are you watching?
Old man, I've come to see you. Our son has made something of himself. And he's found you a good daughter-in-law.
Dad, your son is unfilial. I'll take good care of Mom from now on. And Nianqing.
Uncle. Jiang Feng and I will take care of Auntie.
All right.
Let's go.
Jiang Feng, are you leaving?
Chief, we have things to do back home.
Okay, come back often when you have time.
I will. This will always be my home.
Mr. Jiang, are you sure about this?
I never joke.
You're a madman.
No madness, no life. Is Dong Chao ready?
President, it's ready.
We're ready on our end too.
Good. Begin. Keep adding positions. Don't stop. Hello, President Jiang.
Are you declaring war?
You started it.
President, they're starting to retreat.
Keep the pressure on.
It's resolved.
It's over for now.
That's good. Jiang Feng. Mom wants to discuss something with you. I want to go back to Baisha village for a few days. To be with your dad.
Okay, I'll take you.
I'll go with Mom too.
All right.
President, their acquisition has completely stopped. Shares are back to normal.
Good.
Jiang Feng. I have good news.
Teacher, what good news?
It's been approved. Your criminal record has been completely expunged.
Really?
The contributions you've made to the country, they've all been recognized.
Teacher, thank you.
You earned it yourself.
Pre-President, congratulations.
Let's go. My treat today. Nianqing. It was too rushed before. Today, I want to officially propose. Will you marry me?
I do.
Mom, thank you.
Silly child, I couldn't be happier.
Jiang Feng. Have you thought about our future?
Once things settle down, I want to take you and Mom traveling.
Then I want to go to many places.
Okay, I'll go anywhere you want.
When's the wedding?
After I finish this busy period. I want everyone to know you're my wife.
Who said I'd marry you?
If not me, then who? Dad, I'm getting married tomorrow. You didn't get to see this day, but I know you'll bless us from above. Dad, this is your favorite wine. Your son toasts you. Dad, are you responding to me? Dad, I'm leaving now. Tomorrow, I'll bring Nianqing to see you.
Jiang Feng, congratulations.
Thank you, Chief.
Jiang Feng.
Nianqing, I'm here for you.
First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the elders. Third bow to each other. It is done. To the bridal chamber.
My dear. Did you see it?
Mom, thank you.
My good boy. Mom believes in you.
Jiang Feng. I'm a little nervous.
Don't be. I'm here.
Do you think we'll always be this happy? From now on?
Yes. No matter what happens, I'll always be by your side. This is our token of love. I'll never lose it.
You still have it?
Always have.
I love you, Jiang Feng.
I love you too.
Nianqing. Let's go for a walk.
Mom. I know.
Nianqing, you have a package.
What is it?
University admission letter.
What?
You couldn't go to university with me back then. Now's your chance.
Jiang Feng.
I told you I wouldn't let you down.
All right, don't cry. It's not good for the baby.
Nianqing. What should we name our child?
I've thought about it. If it's a boy, we'll call him Jiang Yan. If it's a girl, we'll call her Jiang Yin.
Why?
Because I want them to know their father is a grateful man.
Nianqing, thank you.
Thank me for what?
Thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for marrying me.
Silly.
Dad, did you hear that? You're going to be a grandpa. Dad says he's very happy.